Okay, magandang maga po. Mata po sa atin. Welcome, Ma'am Babes Lab. So, I'm sorry. We are Monday English today. Okay, I almost forgot. It's written in the screen. Today is English Monday. Okay. So we'll start the week with vigor and lots of energy. Good morning, everyone. This is Mang Winnow. We are here now again in our Winnow studio. And of course, today is the English Monday, meaning we'll start our broadcast and in English. Okay. Hello, classmates. Sabi ni Ma'am said. Wanderlust 123 is here. Thank you, Wanderlust 123. Also, Babe Slabs is here already. Maybe we'll wait for some more participants before I really start what's the topic for today that we will discuss. Actually, the professors has been has not prepared any lesson plans. So we can have any topic in there. Susan Morihon, proud single mom. Welcome on board. Thank you for tuning in today's program. This is Mang Winnow Live, and today we have a scheduled English Monday, meaning my broadcast will be started maybe for at least an hour in English. Our program today is we allocated, of course, as normal 3 hours. So we will stop at around 12 noon, past 12 noon, because we were scheduled at 9:05, but obviously I was able to click the live. I made some mistake. It was already 8:20. Okay. So anyway, thank you very much for joining, everyone. Thank you. Capitan Tiago is already here. Cosilias is already here. Yes, Babe Slabs and Wanderlust. Susan Mayrijon, proud single mom. Welcome. So what are we trying to discuss today, Mang Winnow? Well, maybe the news, because we are English today, is maybe I will, oops, not this one. Okay. I will just wait a moment. Okay, this one. Yeah, about the proposal. Yes, about this one. Yeah, make public schools local. We will do a commentary by the commentary of both Chanko from Philstar. Bo Chanko is a columnist from Philstar, and his column just run across his column, make public schools local. So we'll try to talk about this maybe. Okay. Sir, how many hours are lesson in English? Yeah. It will be just an hour. It will be just an hour. But the whole program will be 3 hours, meaning the remaining portions or part of the program, we are at liberty to speak any language you prefer. The chat can be in any language. I am only the one who would deliver this today's live stream in English for at least an hour. Okay, why do you like to speak in English, Mang Winnow? It is not that we like. I have explained always, that we try to learn English only to use it as a tool for gathering relevant information. It is not for us to be part or a member of the elite, the alta sociedad, or whatever. What is important to me is to be proficient in English, because that would help me gather relevant informations that would improve my life. It's not about, oh, you want to brush shoulder to shoulder and with the alta sociedad. So it doesn't really matter for me if my accent is correct or my pronunciation is really wow. The UK accent and things like that. It's not about that. Because now, in our information age, we are now in the information age, that those who can leverage information will benefit. No? Those that can leverage information will benefit. And most of the informations now, which are relevant to our lives, in improving our lives, are sometimes distributed, well, not sometimes, are distributed in English. So, of course, to be familiar with it is to our advantage. That's all. Okay, here we have Rose Cover. Hello, good morning, Rose. Good morning. Good morning, Rose. I think that has been taken care of about why we speak English. That is to eliminate the ones planted in our brain, that to be able to speak English is wow, blah blah blah. It's just a tool. I want to emphasize. It's just a tool for gathering information. Also, we can learn other languages because some other languages, some other informations are also in other languages like Russian, Chinese, Indonesian, or whatever language you prefer. Not to be recognized as a kind of person, but it's just for gathering information. Okay. Because my English and understanding is limited. Joke. Yeah, it's all right. We all have to start from somewhere. Okay. Rose cover. Yep. Good morning to you, Rose cover. Actually, Rose cover name very difficult to. First, of course, I would like to praise your new channel. Your new channel. The only thing that I find difficult is searching when trying to search rose cover using the word rose cover. It's very difficult to search. So maybe you want to think over that channel name. Rose Tasty is very quick because in the search result, it is already the first suggestion is your channel. So that's very good. Okay. Of course, Rose Tasty is very good in acting, facial expressions. She has a very funny channel. I really like that. Okay. And also, of course, Babe Slap. She's very good in singing. And if you want to cry, you just request the song that would really make you cry. Last night, there's a lot of crying. So anyway, how we start? Here, the news. I prepared news. What is this all about? Well, it says, kasama na yung advertisement. Never mind. It says here, this is titled, Make Public Schools Local. Okay. Why? What is the structure of our public schools? Okay. Our public schools are highly centralized. It is highly centralized, meaning all instructions came from the top national government, no? From the national government. That's how it was set up from long ago until today. And here, this was discussed by both Chanko in his article in Philippine Star. I've been reading both Chanko from long time ago. Okay. Sometimes. So here he seems to be we have a problem about our educational system because from the last international test, international test in terms of reading and math skills, Philippines was at the rock bottom. So we have about we boost our national ego. It's here. I will read the first paragraph. It is obvious that we need more than the million plus DepEd bureaucracy to fast track the resurrection of our international reputation, badly tarnished by results of recent international tests, placing our children at the bottom of the list of many countries in terms of reading and math skills. More than our bruised national ego, our learning poverty of 90% dooms the economic future of the country. Okay, that's what he said. Oops. Sorry. Dito ka. So, meaning, our DepEd, how many million plus bureaucracy? Meaning, our DepEd is employing a lot of people because we have a very big Department of Education. Actually, our budget, national budget, it is there is the big chunk of that goes only to the Department of Education for the salaries of the teachers, for public school teachers, because all public schools teachers, public government, that is a government employee, right? So it's a very, very huge bureaucracy. Very huge bureaucracy. So now, because we rank at the bottom, of course, everybody is trying to help out how to rise from the how to elevate our educational system, make it a bit more, put it in a upper level. There's a very big deterioration. Okay, that's I also have said the failure of this before, because we are not really encouraging people to read, no? Filipinos, maybe culturally, I don't know, or whatever, almost is, I find it maybe not the majority. It's not the majority that is has a habit of reading to gather information. We rely on oral and visual. That's why we are very number one in social media. So if we can leverage the social media to spread relevant informations, then that would be better, no? Maybe we can add, no, to the one of the people. However, those topics like math and English, oh my God, that's so boring, right? Who would study math? My God. 1 + 1 = 2. But of course, for our learning students, our youngsters and children, because they will be the ones that would handle work tomorrow, is it's a bit the economic future, says Bochango, is doomed. Because if you cannot especially math skills, which in today's age, which is information technology, math skills is highly relevant, because running computers, you must be able to understand math and the logic of math, and of course the logic of reading, because this is how you give instructions to computers. For example, we don't have Tagalog programming language. We don't have Filipino programming language. It's all done in English, right? So obviously, but there must be people should be learning. But however, today, from the recent international test, we placed our public school placed just second to the last out of 79. I think that was 79 countries out of 79 countries. So maybe there are still others at the bottom, but we were so proud before of being the most educated here in Southeast Asia. Well, that was maybe 100 years ago. And then it just went down and down and down. Okay, so what's the problem by Buchanko that he's trying to say here? Okay, let's read some more. We need more heads, hands, and feet beyond DepEd to work on remedies. Some programs have been announced by DepEd to respond to the urgent problem. But given the humongous bureaucracy's track record, we cannot reasonably expect to see improvements quickly enough. We need to do something drastic. And the obvious drastic move is to reduce the burden of responsibility of the DepEd and start getting LGUs on board. Oh, so Buchanko is pushing for the LGU, huh? Okay. Kabuto Yurig, how are you? Welcome. Wala pang tusok. Well, everybody is excited. So, the tusok sometimes is forgotten. Okay. So, there are some suggestions now circulating in our educational system that it's better that the LGUs will given a hand in running the educational system versus being national based, no? Our educational system is probably one of the most nationally centric in the world. Buchanko said, no? From his article here, I'm just reading from it. I'm just reading. And from experience elsewhere, this over-centralized system is not able to produce quality results. Well, the Philippine Business for Education, or PBED, has pointed out this problem early in Duterte administration but was ignored. It's time to seriously consider decentralizing Philippine basic education, BPED, observe. Okay, who is pushing? Philippine Business for Education. It all boils down to business. Ay, my God. So I'm not assured that even if we put this to LGU, it is just we divide the pie to smaller ones so that a lot of people will be able to eat the bigger pie. I think that's the, for me, no? Obviously, that's the trust that I can gather from this. Because every time people suggest, of course, they would suggest something that is also beneficial to them. For example, if we localize, because here, for example, in a centralized system, ordering books is only on the central office, for example. That's a very big budget, right? So if we can slice that to smaller ones, so that a lot of people will have a lot of chance to eat in the pie, I don't know if that would remedy the problem of having a very low quality educational system. I doubt it very much. How about you listening? What is your reaction? Because here in the third paragraph, I can already tell, maybe I have not read it yet more thoroughly, but the way this is leading to, I think I know already. I have this. You cannot avoid to think what will happen. No, It's just, again, with the usual division of the pizza pie into smaller slices so that a lot can eat. And what will happen? Because it will be eaten by a lot of people, obviously, lesser crumbs will be left over. If it is a bigger pie, they cannot finish that pie eaten by just a few people, by a few persons, few slices. So maybe there's a lot of leftover for the services. But if you slice that and a lot of people will be eating from that, then there will be no leftover. And as usual, we are back to that problem that producing quality result. It's not guaranteed. I do not believe. Okay. I cannot believe. Wow, okay. Visit channel niya, sabi niya. Doon yung Victorina, introduce ko sa inyo si Babes Labs, kinanta ng Autumn Leaves kagabi sa live. Yes. Autumn Leaves. Oh, I will try to sing ano din later. Okay. Okay. So, especially like this, no? That is the problem here. For example, because the business, okay, let's read some more. Maybe I'm wrong. In my opinion, I am too quick to judge. But of course, we are too quick to judge because of our previous experiences. The very heavy burden of our previous experiences and what happens later in almost every project that the government undertook. Okay, let's read some more about this. I will read some more. So here I will read some more. Our first, the numbers. Bochanko provided some statistics. There are over 23 million students. Oh, we have around 23 million students in public schools. That is around what? We have about a 140 million population. So 10 is 100. So it's around 20, almost 20%. 20 times 5 is 100. So 15% of the population, entire population of the Philippines. There are over 23 million students going to, how many public schools do we have? 76,000 public and private schools. Okay, I will type this information. I will have this in wait, where is the text? Maybe this one. Maganda itong na-prepare, no? So, text na sinusulat. We have about 23, we will emphasize this, 23 million students. Just imagine the numbers. Okay, and we have about 76,534 public and private schools. Private and okay, so let me try again. Let me try to put this here. Okay, it says we have at least oops, di mabasa, no? 23 million students. When is this statistic? This is the latest. It didn't say it. The article didn't say the date. When was this written? Was this last year or so? But it would be still correct at present because the last test was held just this latest one, only a few months back. That international test that this article refers to. Okay. So here they said we have around 76,534 public schools and private schools serving 23 million students. You see, so from grade elementary, from the basic education, elementary schools and secondary schools, no? Because all our primary and secondary schools are public, mostly public. We don't, the meaning it's government and it's free. Not entirely free, only the tuition fee is free. But it still lacks the, for example, the support for the students' material to be used in the classroom. Okay. Imagine that if that will be ordered centrally, just crayons to be supplied to schools, that's big business. If that would be like, for example, all crayons will be provided by the DepEd. Wow, that's big money. Everybody will be selling, trying to get that contract who will provide the crayons, correct? Well, that comes to mind. I'm not saying that they will do it, but that comes to mind right away. Why? Because we experience always, no? Things like that. I cannot prove maybe what I'm saying. It's just haka-haka or presumptions. Maybe I'm wrong, right? I'm not saying that they are doing like that. But how can we think right away of the positive things that will happen? We are always bombarded by negative things, right? It's not my fault to think that way. And it's not my fault that I will be, maybe they will charge me, you're spreading false information, Mr. Mang Winnow. No, I'm not. I'm just expressing my frustrations. Am I not allowed to do that? So anyway, so here, and how many teachers do we have? Okay, we add the number of teachers. The number of teachers we have is 846,455 teachers. Okay, we have almost not just a quarter, because it's almost 1 million teachers. Okay. Oops. Wait lang. Private school teachers. So that's the numbers. Sometimes we cannot digest the problem, and we cannot digest if we don't look at the number. We don't look at we don't chop this into small pieces. So we'll be able to appreciate and able to think na, wow, no? And that's why I want to be, I always, that people, because it is in their lives, they think they're not, that's not important. That's why they always get away with it. Because we are not jealous. We do those, the ones doing the kulambating, doing the kulimbating. People are not so jealous about them. They are not affected. That's what they think. They are just waiting for the ayuda or whatever, and then that's all right. But this, imagine, 455 teachers, right? So if you put salaries on that one, that's why I said in my initial statement, I said yesterday, a big chunk of our budget goes to education only for the salary of teachers. because you are going to pay how much for that. That's already about $1 million if you pay them 1 peso each, right? A month. If you pay them 20 pesos, that's already 20 million. So how much is budgeted for their salary for a month? If they are receiving 18,000, 20,000, 30,000 pesos, 35,000 pesos, right? A teacher now, I think, depending on your grade, for the lowest grade is maybe 18,000. I don't know. I don't have the figures right now, so I cannot speak with the authority. Okay, I am just trying to visualize and connect how these are going. This pizza is eaten up, and it doesn't, and the people scrambling for the crumbs. Okay, that's my point. So anyway, let's see. Okay, so here there are about 800,000 846,000 teachers. Okay, those working in administration under the Office of Secretary of Education, and just under one office, this is the Office of the Secretary of Education, they all already number 200,000. So the bureaucracy, you know, see the level of bureaucracy. So maybe there are regional heads and so on. So the total of that in the total all in all is 200,000. So Buchanko here has maybe some good points, because clearly he said, I will continue reading. He said, clearly the system is a governance behemoth that any manager, no matter how good, would have a hard time handling centrally. You see that? 200,000, how are you going to handle 200,000 people, right? Even a good manager would be not able to do that, for example. That's what it's implying. Okay? Well, depends on the system na. So the World Bank has pointed out that elsewhere in the world, many developing countries have developed the responsibility for education services to local governments in an effort to improve educational quality and make public spending more efficient. Okay, well, maybe that's true in elsewhere in the world. But only in the Philippines, there is a problem. I cannot truly believe it 100% right away. I am very, very doubtful about that statement that public spending becomes efficient. I don't know. Maybe because local government, they want to be voted again and again in every election, so maybe they will try to improve their schools under their districts or under their jurisdictions. Maybe depends, but also they will be very much happy because the slice of the pie, at least it reached them, right? Mang Winnow, you're very negative about that. Well, what can I do? What can I do? The bureaucrats at DepEd head office may resist any moves to take their prerogatives away. Of course, that's big money. Too much money. Yeah, all right. Well, he mentioned it now about Chanko, not me, right? I'm just echoing also his maybe what's going on in his mind. Too much money is being made on purchases at the central office level for them to want to give that up. Yan. Besides, they are used to doing things this way, and bad habits are hard to let go. Now, my question is, how can we be so sure that when we divide na the pie so that this too much money becomes too small money, this will be used efficiently, and the bad habits is not there. They will be like hungry wolves. This is our chance. At least we have a chance now. We've been longing for this for a long time. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm just not so, I think I am hopelessly, oops, connect to camo. My camera is, in distress. Okay, wait a moment. So what shall we do? My camo breakdown. And what's going on with the with the chat box? Ruti Vlogs dan tusok po. Okay, thank you Ma'am Ruti Vlogs. I am also excuse me for speaking this one. Ang isa kong makina nandun po sa inyo. Naka-live din po si Carmen. So, merong isa doon nakatutok. Padre Damaso, okay, kabutoy play, okay. Si Padre Damaso will handle the chat box and be able to entertain the people listening. Because I am in, oops, my goodness, my camo. Wait. So, that's all. So how can we be so sure? Maybe. It's maybe a good try, and sometimes it's easier to pinpoint where the failure went, no? It's easier. So maybe. Okay. BPED, in calling for decentralization, noted that the sheer size of the system has meant problems of wasted resources, detrimental effect on education quality and equity. Oh, yeah. Moreover, all resource schools continue to get resources they don't need, leaving some schools and students behind. Then we just improve the reporting system and the logistics. Maybe, I don't know. Or may you put a better in place. Why? Because all these businessmen who are, if I am selling books, I am selling Crayola, and I have only to speak to one person, and it's very difficult for me to sell my Crayola or my crayons. But if there are a lot of people who will be able to buy my crayons, it's easier for me to sell them. That's the benefit, right? And who would give me assurance that those who accepted my contract will not take percentage? Mang Winnow, are you sure? Well, sometimes it's a privilege. 5%, 3%, 2%, blah, blah, blah. My goodness. I hope it's not true. What I'm suspecting is I hope it's not true. I'm not saying it's true. I hope it's not true. But for whatever reasons, there's no reason for me to be highly spirited. Because the system doesn't really work. Okay, Mang Winnow, your heart. Delivery of education should be local to lessen levels of information and make the bureaucracy more manageable. Really? Needs would theoretically be easily articulated and the lines to accountability are short-circuited. Moreover, this would empower local chief executives to define their education and human resource development agenda that is supportive of the local development plan. I don't know. BPED pointed out, they say that it takes a village to raise a child. Therefore, community participation should be encouraged. I think the BPED should go to the provinces and see how the community is very active in their helping out the schools there. As families are given more say over the education of their children, they become more invested and equal partners in ensuring education. research blah blah blah. I don't really this Bo Chanko. I'm sorry Bo Chanko, but this solution of yours is I don't really buy it, no. This is just to push the it doesn't really solve the quality education. You have said nothing here that will solve the problem of quality education. This is a guys that we would just chop up the pie that a lot of people can eat it. There's no problem with chopping the pie smaller so that it can be manageable, but the problem remains there. Then you will not be able to address that the education is... Okay, I will stop my word. I am about to say it, but I will not mention it. You know, that the education system is really that... Okay. Never mind that four-letter word. Right? I didn't read anything here that addresses the solution. She's just pushing for the pie to be sliced more. Oh my goodness. No, okay. I'm very sorry, Mr. Bochanko. Okay, I will stop that. Okay, I thought this is the first time I read the article, so I have not read it through yet before presenting it, and just maybe dissect what is there. But I found nothing there. Found nothing. It's just still the same. No? It's just how to break up the pie into smaller ones. And if you break up the pie smaller ones, a lot of people will be able to eat. Then the crumbs will be obviously less. The crumbs, you know, the crumbs, the things that are left in the plate. The crumbs. But of course, it's very envious. People are also envious because only very few are enjoying the big pie. So it's better that it would be sliced. Only for that reason. Only for that reason, it's better. At least you spread the wealth. But you didn't address the problem in the educational system. Okay. Babes, number ka na dyan. Okay. Yan, I'm the beautiful one. Okay, kabut. Okay, let's one na rito. Mainit yung Mr. The professor's head is a bit, a bit getting hot. Anyway, I will now emphasize, okay, everybody, I will now emphasize, no, that Padre Damaso is my elder brother. He is not my younger brother. He is my elder brother. I just look older. That's the shocking revelation today. Okay, teka mo. I will fix my camera. Moment. Excuse me, everybody can take a break. We'll play a music. Okay, we'll play music because I'll fix the camera. Moment. What's the music? My camera stopped. Maybe it got a battery. No battery. That's why I was wondering before. I said, who is paying for the electricity of the school? For example, in the provinces, if you add computers to the classroom, if I want to add audiovisuals to the classroom or one audiovisual center, in the school. Who will pay the electricity? That's the because of the one. So it is that the system done. So my camera outside got low bat because of my very one. So we will do other backgrounds here, okay? Maybe we will try on my the stream, the butterfly thing. Maybe we put this butterfly stream muna. Because it got I will wait. Where is that butterfly? Reverse streaming the copy. Copy this and put it here in the paste. Yeah, there. Okay. We'll go back to the stream. Okay, the river. There. Okay, there. My camera got low bat because I brought the charger. The charger with it outside. That's charged, but it was not plugged in correctly. A bit loose, so I was maybe trying to set up my things past kanina and didn't charge. Actually, I charged it now because when I set it up, it's just only 23%. So I said, okay, we will put the charger. So I put the charger and so on. So, but it didn't charge, so it died. So anyway, never mind. It's alright. So we have here, okay, 23 million in the house. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is Mang Winnow. This is Mang Winnow. We are broadcasting live today, Monday, March 11 on 2024. The time now is at 10:18 in the morning. And of course, it's March 11. Maybe it's a high time also that I will mention happy birthday to my son. It's his birthday today. So I will greet him happy birthday to you, my dear son. Still asleep. Anyway, it's his birthday today. So anyway, thank you very much for all our viewers. Thank you very much. This is Mang Winnow, and we are doing a Monday English edition. Monday English edition, wherein the first part of our program will be held in English. And don't be so surprised when I only speak in English. This we will change to Tagalog later. Yeah. So anyway, and we'll do the channel advertisement muna. Okay, we'll do this one here. So that okay, now there you can just hear my voice, no, huh? So what do we have in our chat? Is there any question or what can you is there any reaction from the chat? Does everybody agree on what I'm feeling about our education, what I feel about our educational system? Happy birthday, nephew, said Cosillas. Yes. Happy birthday, said Capitan Tiago. Yeah, it's my son's birthday today, so just greet him happy birthday. Padre Damaso, babes, loves. Hi, Doña Victorina. Good morning po. Shout out to 2 million. Okay, Kabutoy is there. Semper practices. Oh, why is this know-how? Ano si Semper? Let me check. Semper doesn't have moderator. Okay. tusok. Okay, well, people still not fun. You just also, you can put your reactions there. Tawag kita kanina, babes, na panis tawag ko sa'yo. Kabutoy Orig said. Okay, sorry Kabutoy, na busy ha, but I hear it. Okay, happy birthday. Happy birthday, yes. Okay. So that's it. How about what we have? Oh, I'm already about an hour in my broadcast, and we allocated 3 hours, so we have around 1 hour and 58 minutes left for our program today. So I am wondering how we'd be able to finish the next 2 hours without singing. Alright. Blue, hello, how are you, Blue? How are you? How are you? How is Hong Kong today? I was thinking of something to discuss today. Actually, I was thinking of the other things the other night, but I said maybe not. It's a bit so maybe just one. I ran across this article and said this is related to to the thing that we are doing now. Just practicing or brushing up our English, because today most of the movies, TV are also in Filipino. That's why the last week I think I mentioned in our live show also that this congressman is proposing to ban dubbing into Filipino the movies shown in maybe televisions or whatever distribution now, no? And he proposed that if they really wanted, they just put subtitles in Filipino, but do not change the original, like the English language original of the movie, because of course it helps we familiarize with even just memorizing a few expressions and how we construct our conversational English. If we always hear them, then you'd be able to speak it more conveniently. And we don't have really to focus, because our English, the thing that I didn't really like when I was studying English in school, in the public school, is they are so very particular about how you pronounce the words. I don't really bother pronouncing words. We don't really, because the only thing about English for me is just to gather information. That's all. So we are emphasizing so much on the correct pronunciation, blah blah blah. Sometimes maybe a bit funny, because for example, dolphin. How do you pronounce the dolphin? Dolphins, for example. Things like that, but it doesn't really affect the understanding, especially if you are not talking to foreigners anyway. You are just reading newspaper, you are just reading books, you are just reading instruction, you are just reading something. Do you need to perfect your pronunciations? I don't think so. You don't need to. Maybe those people that will be in contact with foreigners, they would be working abroad, then probably that's what they needed. But even so, because they are going to work on places where English is also a second language only, it's not the primary language. It doesn't really matter whether you have a very heavy accent or whether you have a very Visayan accent or whatever accent, because those people also cannot speak their English well. So it balances out. It's only us here who is trying to be on the level of this. Oh wow, we are trying to be recognized as part of this very civilized Western world. Really? or they are going to use you as a as a battering ram. Mang Winnow, you're going somewhere else. We are just talking about the English and educational system. Yeah, because of our desire. And who has this desire of this? It has not gone. It has not. This desire of this being to be on the level of the blah 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 has not gone, has not faded away, or what I mean is has not diminished, you know. But unfortunately, these are only in some part of the regions in the Philippines. And in the next election, I promise you, I will campaign for them to be eliminated. No government position to them anywhere. They were given chance. They watch it. Okay, let's go again. Hi to all Blue. Hello Blue. How are you? How are you, Blue? Yeah, I think you're ready with your question. Do you have any question for today, Blue? Okay. So, what else? So just imagine the number, 23 million students. If you are just selling pen, or maybe that's why everything, you know, because the books that we are selling, the textbooks, because in private school you pay for your books, right? How many you pay for your books, for this workbooks? Actually, I do not want to call them textbooks because you cannot. It's just one-time use, and it's an all-in-one format wherein there are already the lessons plan of the teacher there and everything that will be discussed. So it's not a textbook because it will be written all over, and the text, actually the content for the topic is so brief that there is no depth on the topics being discussed in the books. It's all superficial informations, so I can't really call it textbooks. In private schools, how do we pay for? Well, let's say sometimes you have 8 subjects, and they charge you sometimes less than 1,000 or so. So you're just paying for this textbook 8,000, 7,000 pesos for the textbooks for one child. If you have 3, then that's already 21,000. So Ma'am Babes has 2. So here maybe for the textbooks, I think it's public school, so it doesn't really buy. I don't know. Ma'am Babes, do they provide you with a textbook or you buy the textbook? Because I saw that you are going to the that is public school. Should be provided. So the contract in procurement of these textbooks is very lucrative business. It's a billion peso business. And people are not aware. That's why they don't concern themselves with it. As long as it's free, it's okay. But the thing is, if there are only very less crumbs and they can always get away with it, then the services deteriorates. That's why we have to be concerned. We have to be concerned that the budget is not eaten up by the crocodiles, because we have a lot of crocodiles, we have a lot of wolves. Unfortunately, in Malacanang, we now have a kitten. In the Congress, we have alligators, crocodiles. But in Malacanang today, we have a kitten. That's the joke going around. It's just a joke. Don't take that seriously. Okay. We have 29 million in the house. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. So, wait, I have a music in my, and I am not monitoring it in my ear, so I didn't really Say the background is maybe interfering with my speech. Am I talking fast, or is that should I talk more slowly, or ano? Is my facing of the way I speak clear enough for everybody? Because I'm not hearing myself. Wait, I will put my earphone. Okay, now, how do I sound? I think it's better. Yep. And the chat box, how it's going on? Older need is the skull. Very expensive books. Notebook, pads. All their needs is in the school, okay? Very expensive books, notebooks, pads. But is that to be paid by the student? Do you have to pay for the books? That's what I'm asking. So what is free now in our government? Are your in public or private? Is that a private school or a public school? Because in private you have to pay for everything, but in public I think you don't really have to pay for textbook. That's what I understand. So maybe I'm wrong. Because expensive books, it is very expensive. And you only use it one time. From that alone, I am very, very angry because it is business based. It's based on business. It has nothing to do with educating the children. Every year you have to change the textbook. Why? They were able to discover new principles in mathematics. Did the law on gravity change? Did the laws on physics change? I don't think so. They should made separate. The thing is, that's why because this textbook came about to help teachers unload their burden, because there is a failure on how many students a teacher will handle. For example, if you are a teacher, you will be handling hundreds of students just checking papers. You cannot do it anymore. So what they did was put this in the books, like the question and answer is already there. The lesson plan for the teacher is already designed on that teacher, so he just have to follow. And so it lessens the burden of the teacher. And of course, they don't have to spend much time checking papers and things like that. So the textbook is all in there. That's why I cannot call it textbook. It's a workbook. Okay? It's a studying book. Okay? So I am very, sometimes I don't really buy this or not buy. I mean, I don't agree on this system that they every time you have to buy textbooks, new set every year, new set every year for each and every child. Why? It's business driven. That's what they should address that. Okay. What else? Because they're using this textbook and the whole year to be discussed is already there arranged. They always tell the students, do not read in advance. Oh my God. Do not write anything as when not instructed by the teacher. What kind of concept is that? Why is our school telling our students that? My goodness, every time I ask my daughter, okay, let's read this here and answer all of these questions, she will always disagree. No, Dad. My teacher told us not to do. Sabi ko, okay, I have to sometimes really cool down. What's going on here? Then do you expect a quality education? My golly. What quality do you understand? You don't allow your student to read advanced materials? My golly. You just have to wait for the teacher to go to page 6. Go to page 35. We will answer this now. They tell that maybe the students, it's cheating to answer them ahead of schedule. My goodness. Sometimes I have a free time. Okay, let's check all this your textbook and let's discuss this right now because I am free. I will not be free in some other time. No, Dad. We cannot do that. Why? My teacher told us we don't have to do this and do that. And they are very, on that child. I cannot bend na. No, it's all right. We just don't read anything here. No. Ay, golly. Then you want to encourage children reading? Mario Sep. Okay, Mang Winnow your heart. Okay. Education. Okay, I think I'm done with the topic for today. So let's go something really nice. Welcome, Madiskarteng Nanay 19. How are you? Good morning. Okay. We'll finish this English Monday program so that we can go to the happy section because I'm really annoyed with this thinking what's going on with our educational system. That's why I cannot stop my daughter and be proud that the educational system here is in par. I said, okay, for that reason, I'll let you go. Because I cannot be proud that here you'll get the education in par with that somewhere else. people here, baliktad. Ay, nag-aaral yung anak ko sa abroad. And so. Stupid. Ba't ka na proud? Doon siya nag-aaral, hindi sa sarili mong bansa. Ano, tanga kayo lahat dito? Okay, Mang Winnow. Calm down, please. Good morning, host, madiskarting nanay. This is my calming down. Tell me to calm down, madiskarting nanay, so I could calm down. Okay, calm down. Don't be so angry and emotional, Mang Winnow. You are alive. Yeah, sometimes we have to show our frustration in our system because all my hair is white already, and we have been struggling for all these decades and nothing has improved. Okay, no, we have a very good and it's in par with really. Okay, calm down po. Calm down. Yes, madiskarte. I am calming down. Yeah. Thank you very much for your paalala. So, okay, in that note, maybe we have to stop discussing this. And we go to the second part of our program. And we start with it with a very nice, beautiful music. Okay. So we oops, this one, why is no song? Yep. Oops, there's the headline again. Remove that headline. We're done with that. Where is the text? This one? This one? Where's that text coming from? It's already off. Everything here is off. I cannot see. Oh, maybe try. Pala ako studio mode. Okay, I'm losing my concentration when I'm mad. The mad talking head. Okay, calm down. Okay, that ends our Monday program, English Monday program. I'm very particular with our school system. I really like that to improve, especially those ones in the provinces. Yung nasa probinsya kasi talagang wala Yung mga nasa Maynila, okay, napapansin na improve. Pero yung nandun sa probinsya, napabayaan na gusto. Okay rin yun siguro kung local government para madaling masisi. Kaya yung bad habits nga palagay mo ba mawawala? Yun ang kailangan matanggal Akala ng marami sa Bureau of Education walang corruption. Hindi po, parang DepEd yan Hindi lang napapansin kasi for example, kung kukumpara natin sa DepEd, DPWH, yung DPWH kasi laging nadadaanan, araw-araw ka doon, nalulubak, kaya napapansin mo agad. Ito ko kinulimbat na naman to kaya ganito yung kalsada bla bla bla. Ay doon sa DepEd, hindi napapansin yung pinagagawa nila ron. Hindi, madalas na talakay. Bakit ba nilagay si ano doon? Si BP? Baka sakali mabawas-bawasan yung kanilang ano doon. Dahil nga sa pag-uugali na mga Duterte na hindi na mga ngulimbat. Kung hindi niya higpitan doon or whatever, o kung makahanap ng mekanismo na mawala yun. Right? Kahit nga nung una kay Duterte, si Villar na yun nilagay sa DPWH, nakakalusot pa rin eh. Kalusot pa rin yung bad habits. Yung bad habits doon, mahirap tanggalin. Hindi yun napapansin. Lahat ng departamento natin, may kanya-kanya yan. Ang lagi lang napapansin, DPWH, kasi yun laging dinadaan tao. Kung pinakita ko nga sa inyo kanina, ilan na ng classroom dyan. 76,000 o ilan ng milyon ng estudyante. Mag-order tayo, contract para sa libro. I-distribute sa buong Pilipinas. Diba pag nagbagyo, inabot minsan yung truck, nabaha or nabasa, i-distribute sa ganitong saang lupalop ng Pilipinas. Ibig sabihin, centralize yun. Kumita na doon. Ganun lang po yun. Okay. So anyway, maya na. Kalmante na po tayo. Alang, wala yung ano ko. So, Blue, anong tanong mo? I'm waiting for Blue to throw his question. And of course, anybody else can throw any question today. It's just a Monday, and you can throw anything that would cover the whole week. Okay. Sometimes, last Monday, we discussed how to organize our web page, and that was a very productive discussion because some of us is now trying to organize their web page, although maybe it's done little by little, but the improvement is noticeable. So it's good. That's good, because for me, for example, I started it in that way already, so it's not hard for me. Because that's why so maybe some other things like how we implement pa something in our channel, we can also do that. What came to mind to me last night also is when I was arranging my playlist, arranging my features and things like that. Because I added different levels or shelves in my homepage. So I think I said to myself, maybe nobody is changing the category of their videos. When their channel is say entertainment, they only get stuck in their entertainment. Although their video is already traveling, they don't change their category, because what is sometimes understood, this is the channel should have a niche. I said no. That's why in every video you can change that category. Here, I always change in my category. I don't know what's the epic of it. Because if it's music, it's just, okay, go to music. This is nothing to do with how to do it. Okay. Okay, this one, we go to entertainment. I normally don't want to use entertainment because it's very, very steep competition. Entertainment category is very stiff competition. There are too many people there. So sometimes I deliberately misled my category. Okay, you go to how-to section. Why? The people there will be shocked. Why they recommend me this video? Why? This has nothing to do with how-to. Because YouTube is only studying is collecting the history each on every viewer, and this viewer likes like this, this viewer likes like this, so he will look on the content creators doing this kinds of video. Okay, recommend this to this kind of person, something like that. We don't have really a say. Even the YouTube cannot say definitely how they would know, because it is the history or the viewer preferences that is being followed. That's why the combination of videos recommended to you will also be different from the other ones. Okay, so even your advertisements different, because you are more interested in this kind of advertisement, so they will bombard you with that kind of advertisement. There is one advertisement that I don't like, even if I am following our friends here in YouTube, and that advertisement appear automatically. It will not last more than 5 seconds. I have to skip it, because I don't really follow that person or the ones there in that ads. So I click it right away, so that the YouTube will not recommend that to me again. So anyway, let's do. Okay, madiskarte na na pussy and so and so. Yeah. Naglalayag-layag lang po tayo. Nag-brown out yung aking camera sa labas eh. So dito tayo ngayon. Layag-layag. Okay. And lagay natin yung random advanced scene switcher. Magana na yan eh. Okay. Oops, mali yung switcher kung tumakbo. Stop. Bakit? Yung yan eh. Yung bulaklak eh. Papalitan nga pala. Sorry. Hindi niya mahanap. Ito mga boat. Okay. Boat din. Tama. Good. Ano pa? Baliktad. Dapat ito na stas, no ha? Baliktarin natin. Stop ko muna. Baliktad kasi. Nauna itong audio. Dito ka ang audio sa baba. Pwede ba itong drag na lang? Ito. Meron. Okay. Ito. Dito ka sa baba. Go down. Kaya yeah, yun ang ito or good. That's better. Then start. Okay, and my camera, let's have it on, because people, if they don't see me, they don't want to watch the video. Oh my god, why is that other one in the middle? Okay. So, what time is it? It's 5 minutes to 11. Oh, pwede na po tayo magluto-luto. Okay? Luto-luto na po muna tayo. Okay? So, ang mumu natin ngayon, Padre Damaso, nasa 4:30. Pabuti na yun, 100. Thank you very much for 28 million dollars. Thank you. And of course, Padre Damaso and Padre Elias will be visiting all your houses so that we can also return the pwede rin makasukli. Okay? And masipag naman yan eh. Padre Damaso. Yun lang ang gagawin yan. Tapos binabasa ko kahapon mga iba pang pa sa YouTube tulad ng replay and so on. So 4 to 5 replays lang pala ng i-allow ng bibilangin ng YouTube bilang view. Tsaka wag sunod-sunod. No pa. Yung refresh ka ng refresh. Tama yung sinabi ng madiskarte na. Huwag mong i-refresh madalas. Kasi ano ka lang na hindi viewer. Yung normal lang na refresh. Kasi may tinignan kating iba eh. Pinanood kang iba. Tapos ano pa, yung gusto nila na play, na pindot mo yung play button. Yun yung isa sa event viewer nila eh, yung play button. Kailangan napindot yun. Sabi ko, okay. Tingnan, babasahin ko ulit yun. So anyway, ano pa pwede natin pag-usapan ngayon? Tanong po kayo, anything lang. Dahil mahaba po ang natitira nating oras. Natitira po nating oras ay 21 minuto. 1 oras at 21 minuto pa. Okay. At syempre, ang pag-uusap natin. Part 2 of our program. Part 3. Ano ba? Wag lang pag-ibig sa gabi yun eh. Kagabi, nagtakbo ko ng actually, dun kay Ma'am Babes, hindi ko yun natapos yung live. Antok na talaga ako eh. Ganito yun. Sabi, mahihiga muna natin to. Pero yun, siyempre. Kahit sandali lang. Kasi yung paalam ko na matutulog na sana kagad, nahuli rin eh, naudlot eh. Ako sabi ko, takbo yung oras. Anong oras na? Hindi pa ako nakaka-power nap. Sabi ko, power nap na muna ako. Power nap ko, 1:30 ako nagising eh. 11:00, tulog ako. Tapos 1:30, pagising ko, tumatakbo, iba na kung ano na. Sabi ko, ano na nangyari rito? Sabi ko, tapos tinignan ko. Sabi ko, uy, bakante yung ere. Walang on air. Ilang praso wala. Sabi ko, walang on air. Sandali. Pindutin natin to. On air ako, pero walang talkies, puro music lang. Hanggang umaga. Ayun na nga, sabi ko, kailangan ko automatic pa eh. Hindi ko pa yan nasusolve eh. Yun ang sunod kong solve. Automatic start, automatic end. Tapos, yun na nga, talkies lang. Ang isa ko pang gustong madiscover paano nila nagagawa. Minsan nababasa ko dun sa ibang YouTube stream. 2 taon na this stream 2 years ago. 19, pa ito na stream. Ba't tumatakbo to pa? Ano ba to pa? Siguro yung mga iba na, mga 1 million subscribers, iba na yung mga deal nila ron eh. Meron na silang mga features na kung ano. Kasi nga, tulad nito, dadami. ito, ulit-ulitin kong stream, right? Paiba-iba lang naman lang music, pero actually, the same program lang yan eh. Ay, sabihin lang nyo doon, paulit-ulit mo naman nire-restream yan, the same content, blah 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 ganito lang naman yan. Hindi, binobroadcast mo muna eh. Sabi ko, ano kaya yun? Meron bang gumagawa niya? Kaso, pag tinitignan ko, malalaking channel. Sabi ko, bakit ito? Nakalagay dito sa page niya. Ilan lang naman videos niya. Tapos, sabay-sabay, 7 live stream. Sabi ko, 7 yung live stream niya, nakasabay-sabay Sabi ko, bakit may chat na bukas naman? Sige yung takbo ng chat, okay, na may nagchat-chat, may nag-views, mga 200, yung iba 60, yung iba, iba-iba. Isang channel lang 7 yung tumatakbong live anong kwan kaya nito? So sabi ko, korporasyon na to, kasi nakalagay na Inc. Kasi masabi bang night lab pag dumating ang wrong time? Okay, sandali. Ano to? Basahin ko nga muna, read back nga muna ako. Nanay nothing doing today, relax lang. Okay. Masasabi bang right lab pag dumating ang wrong time? Okay, yun ang magandang question. Kasi sa kanta, we have the right lab at the wrong time. Okay. Nalito tuloy ako, sabi ni Blue. Okay. So, itong tanong ni Blue. So, sabi ko, is yung love story sa gabi yun, Pero okay na, di ba? Tangalin tapat. So, masasabi bang right love pag dumating ng wrong time? Kasi dun sa kanta, we have the right love at the wrong time. Yes, of course, being in love has nothing to do with the timing. It's just you fell in love with each other. The wrong time is the circumstance surrounding your love story, For example, it's the wrong time because maybe you are already committed to someone else, the other person is committed to something else, or maybe they are of a different, very large age gap and things like that. So, it's not really that perfect timing, if we could say, So, that would be our love, a right love and a wrong time. So, that love would not be, cannot be exhibited freely, For example, cannot be exhibited freely because of circumstances that maybe our society doesn't approve. That you have this love and so on, so in this kind. So it should be in the wrong time. Right love at the wrong time. So sabi niya, nalito tuloy ako. Kasi sa kanta, we have the right love at the wrong time. So masabi bang right love pag dumating ang wrong time. So maybe, what Blue is trying to say also is, at first you have the right love at the right time. However, as the time progresses, the time went wrong. Maybe that's the something that is one. Well, the love is no longer. It is not the time that went wrong there, but it is the love maybe that went wrong. Because if you started right at the right time, the time changes and progresses, and that's it. Circumstance would evolve surrounding your love, and the time comes when the love is already it becomes something. Sometimes it wanes, it's nawawala na or naiba or may ibang sumingit or whatever, it is not the time that is wrong. It is the love that went wrong. So the wrong, it started right, but it was not sustained right till the end. Maybe that's what Bloom meant by asking, is it still a right love? When you started right, but then later on, it came to the point when there is a time when the love anymore. So of course, the relationship is no longer so we could say that maybe that if your love would still be right, but the other one is no longer there, or vice versa. That's why I suggested before, love should be mutual. It should not be only practiced by one person. Do not dwell that because you love this person, you will dwell on it, and she or he can do anything, even though it's no longer beneficial to yourself. It should be always two-way. I don't subscribe to a one-way love. Sometimes, if it's not that troublesome, it's okay. You appreciate this person, you appreciate this guy, even though it's not returned, it's alright because it's not troublesome. For example, some unrequited love that we call unrequited love. But the intensity is not that high, really. Sometimes it depends on the intensity. That's why it becomes troublesome. So, it's alright. Sometimes unrequited love based on your admiration to a person, you idolize him so much you cannot sleep without thinking over her or him, things like that. But you know that your love cannot be returned. So some people also do that. But don't dwell on that kind of love also. It's not healthy. Sometimes it will be so intense, it will be affecting you na. And there will be no benefit for you. So it will only lower your self-esteem. So I don't subscribe to that. At one time, even there is a definition of love according to the Bible. So let me check on that, what the Bible said. Well, because love is so and so and so and so and so and so. But that is very much open. William Lonsas, good afternoon. William Lonsas, hello, how are you? Doña Victorina also, hello. Victorina is here. Yeah. So I think let me check that one. Because we are bombarded with love, that because it's boundless and so on so. So it is engraved in our brain. But it's really not that realistic. Because we are humans. We always work for our own benefit. So if we use love, it should be a mutual benefit. Are you willing to work for no benefit at you at all? And you'll be saintly already. That's why they call you martyr and things like that. Or which is some people, they devote their lives to be like that. But that's the different, that's not the one that we are targeting. They had chosen a life to be like this and like that. And devoted their devotion to something is so and so. That's different. For common people like us, love should be always on trust and mutual benefit. You lose your trust, then that's it. It's done. Finish. It's very difficult to bring back. To regain the trust is very difficult. And that would cause the intensity of your love to die out. Some people kasi are capitalizing on also, no? Kasi nga, it is open for abuse. Sana yun, nawala. I already, tawag dito, copy-pasted and so on so. I cannot find it pa. Anyway, never mind. So, I will address that question more later. Night time. Is there any other? I hope that would be satisfactory to yan. Love is long suffering. That's what I want to comment on. You are bombarded with that concept. That's why we are always forgiving and so on so. Well, we should put certain limits because we are society and it becoming because love that the Bible was talking about, it's maybe not about relationship. That is maybe it's just talking about the relationship to God or whatever. So it's given like that, right? What is love? If you love someone, so and so, you love your fellow man like this. And what is wrong with that in practical sense? It's open to abuse because the person being loved, she or he is not required to return the love, and then you will forgive him or her anyway. So it's a ticket that he can do anything or she can do anything, counting that you love her or you love him. That's why when I am asked, do you love me? What is your intention? You ask me if I'm loving you. Is that to guarantee that you can make mistake? I love you, but you don't have to do mistakes that is troublesome. So not all mistakes we will try to be fun and unforgiving. Of course, some minor ones is alright, but sometimes mistakes escalate. So there must be a red line. It's escalating. Palaki ng palaki. Dahil nga mahal mo. Yun ang ginawang sangkalan. Gawa ng mali ay siya. Hindi mo na ako mahal. Pinagbawalan mo. Punta sagot sa'yo, hindi mo na ako mahal. Ito lang gagawin mo. Anong kinalaman ng pinagmamahal? Bawal yung ganito. Mariosep. Is it true that true love really waits? Madiskarte nanay. Napunta na tayo sa pag-ibig. Ano bang dating ko? Cupido. My God. Hindi naman yata ako si Cupido eh. May I never say I love you. to anyone, not even to a friend or to anyone. May I never say I love you to anyone, not even to a friend or to anyone. Yes, of course. I don't say I love you to anyone. It's very precious to say I love you. I don't use it parang pamunas ng papel, punas eh. Oh, love you. Nawawala yung niya, dating. I use it very infrequent. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabi ko yan, sincere. May sincerity. Kaya nga nawawala ngayon yung nung love you eh. Kasi maya-maya binabanggit eh. Tapos, open to abuse. Hindi mo na ako lang. Wala man love you yan eh. So, bakit? Iba yung engraved na isip, iba yung engraved na nakapattern doon sa loob ng kanilang isipan kung anong pagkaunawa ng love. Kaya ako, hindi ako masyado mga love you. Hindi ko nga masulat sa papel yan eh. Hirap na hirap ako isulat yan eh. Nanligaw ako, hindi ako tinagsabi na you love me too, I love you, hindi. Ang tinanong ko doon, nung unang panahon, hindi lang siguro nakinig. Ako may problema. Sabi ko, kailangan kong masolusyon. Ang kailangan ko, meron akong makasama habang buhay. Iba siguro ang pagkaintindi. Yun lang. Anong love kailangan dun? Hindi mo, Mang Winnow. Aray ko. Mag-agree ka doon sa agreement. Agree na dapat yun. Kaso, due to circumstances ka, so, hindi na pwede. Akong nag-imbita na kung ako ang sasamahan Pwede kang mag-disagree, bakit hindi? Hindi naman pilitan yun, mag-imbita ka mo. Kung may gustong sumama sa buhay ko, wala akong pinipilit. Kailangan, yun? Kusa. Right? Nagbago isip, for example, magagawa mo. I really give value to that word. Yeah, yes, it's true. O sige, finance tayo. If I say that word, I do really mean it, sabi ni Blue. Yun na nga Kaya nga, sometimes you just you have to use it not that frequent. Or you use it sparingly kasi na bumababa. Okay lang minsan dahil joke and so. Pero para sa akin, yun parang bumababa. But lagi na lang ito tinu-throw out. So, minsan nagagamit sa hindi maganda na yun tayong ginawang sangkalan dahil nagkamali tapos gusto niya ma-forgive. So, gusto niya na yung kasalanan niya na yon hindi niya aminin na mali yon kundi ikaw tayong sisihin na hindi mo kasi ako mahal. Hindi mo isipin na yung ginawa mo mali at yan ay kasalanan mo, nakasama ka ng loob ng iyong kapartner. Pero yung sinisi mo yung kapartner mo dahil hindi ka mahal, medyo may kalabuan yata yung ganon. Okay. Sabi, always saying I love you to people you love but don't use the love na parang bulaklak ang dila lang. Express yours to be a word and need value. Parang lang pambulaklak yun, parang charade lang walang yun, bumababa, mababa. Although, syempre, minsan kasi ngayon pang greetings na the way our society now and so on. So, ayaw natin na talaga maka-heart ng feelings ng iba and we always want to elevate the feelings and emotion of others. So, yun na lang yung sinasabi. Okay? Pero hindi yun wag mong i-consider yun na, oops, sinabi talaga sa'yo na what the word really meant. Right? Kaya nga minsan, do you mean what you say? Diba? Parang ganun lang naman. So anyway, depende circumstance. Okay. Kasi kailangan din ng mga comfort lalo na mga bata kailangan ma-uplift yung kanilang ano. Kaya lagi mong parang sinasabihan. But not that always, not that frequent na parang na-spoil na. Kasi as a parent is not there na lagi mo lang i-quiz. Anyway, mahirap yan. Hindi man ako sociologist, hindi rin ako psychologist. Aray ko. Yeah, kaya lang, yun ang laging gustong pag-usapan maraming hangover in February. Okay, happy birthday to my son, March 11. Today is Monday, March 11, 2024. It's my son's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Tulad nun, walang kadugtong I love you. Ano, masamang tatay na ako. Babaw, correct. Bakit? Love is shown sometimes, di ba, action is louder than words. Ba't ka magre-rely sa words? Rely on the action. Maybe that action is already showing precious love. Hindi lang kailangan banggitin lagi. Kaya you have to be observant na galaw sa action. Because that is already a manifestation of love. Which is more powerful. Kaso, yun na sana sa movie, ganda-ganda kasi yung dramatization doon, masyadong pinantasize, tsaka kung ano, romanticism. I love you. You know that. Yun ang bumabaon sa isip tao. Hindi nakaka-counterbalance. You don't really have to hear that always because you have just to observe and see the action. Because the manifestation is love is done through the action. And of course, you'll be able to feel the love. Kahit di man yun binanggit. Nanay namin, araw-araw, sinasabihan kami ng love. Hindi, wala Pero di ka gigising na walang kanin. Hindi ka gigising na hindi nakahanda yung ulam. Ibig sabihin, kaya yun ang mga dapat ituturo na how to appreciate love. Hindi yung wala ka ting narinig, hindi ka na love. Ay, Mayra Joseph. Ulang, laki. Shout out, 33 million in the house. Thank you very much. Okay. Beautiful people in the house. 33 mil. Thank you very much. This is Mang Winnow. We are broadcasting from the Winnow studio. Unfortunately, my camera outside just got bonkers. So we are just using some screen backgrounds. Okay. It just flashed. I have 55 minutes left for our walwalan here. And any more questions that you would like to ask? Yes, today is my son's birthday. So what is important for me to add, maybe just came to my mind, is it doesn't really mean you have not heard. There are people they don't really mention love or say love or whatever, but their action speak louder. Kaso hindi ta napansin. Sakit. Masakit yun. Questions pa ba? Okay, anything. Yeah, we can do some question. Why not? I still have 1 hour to go. Yeah. So, it should be balanced, no? It should not only be taught na, oh, you save people. Kasi na-expect na ngayon nung receiving end, kailangan may marinig siya lagi ang labyo kasi laging binibili. No, in-emphasize pa sa TV, sa radio, sa advertisement, so and so. Hindi ito tinignan na ano yung mga aksyon na nagpapakita ng pagmamahal. Yun, bantayan. Kitang-kita na eh. Ano pa ang salitang kailangan? Diba? Tuloy, yung mga ganon, hindi napapansin. So, anyway, question pa ba? Sabi ni Blue, oo naman, pwede. Finance or whatever. So, ganun lang po yan. Sabi ko masarap yan, mga pampahimbing yung ating tulog. Kaya yung pampahimbing ng tulog. Kung positive, ang problema, negative, laling di nakatulog. Basang-basa na yung unang luha. Meron kaya yung ganun? Basang-basa na, hindi naghalo na yung pawis tsaka yung luha. Ay, Mariosep. Kaya nga minsan ako nagpapamanin po pag ang ating mga magdamag lalong humahaba, ano ha? Pangit, nang hindi pa mag-umaga ito, matapos na itong aking pagdaramdam. Parang mga ganun ba? Ano dapat unahin? Savings ba o emergency fund? Oh, okay. That's nice. That's a very good question. Okay. That is a very good question. All savings are supposed to be the same as an emergency fund. Okay, or maybe you can allocate different. But the first thing to know is how much are you going to allocate as your emergency fund or your savings. Of course, everything must be first emergency or emergency fund. The thing is, once you save something, it should not be thought of as a saving. Anything that is saved for the future is expense. Kaya yun, ang problem kasi sa pagsisave, hindi mapakali yung pag-iisip kasi may pera na ang gusto kong gamitin yun current time at present. No. Saving is expenditure for the future, which sometimes you do not know. And of course, that future probably is an emergency. Hindi yun sa future na long time. Minsan kasi pag sinabi natin future, may misunderstanding na ay ano pa, parang very long, masyadong mahaba, matagal. Future, bukas, future na eh. Alright? Ibig sabihin lang ng yun, you save for the future. Minsan, ang emphasis doon is long term, no? Minsan, kadalasan. Kaya, yun ang parang nagiging hindrance or negative connotations in the sense na pag sinabing nag-iipon para sa kinabukasan, mga 20 taon yata antayin. Diba? Oh, para yan sa kinabukasan ng anak ko. Mag-antay pa, 2 taon. 20 taon, for example. Something like that. No. Ano po ang pwede natin? Magluto ba o magdut-dut? Yan ang the best. The number 1 question of the day. Okay. Nakuha mo na naman. Very good. Yun talaga. First rule, Blue, in both cases, don't keep it in cash on your head. Put it any banks, etc. Not on the hand or in the cash on hand. Kahit cash on nga, pag laging nasa isip, problema pa rin. Kasi Huwag mag-iimpok sa isipan, mag-impok doon sa bangko. Bakit? Hindi mapakali eh. Kahit nandun pa yun sa bangko, laging nakaputing-ting doon sa isip, may pera pa. Ano pa? Kailangan may drill doon sa isip na eto, panggastos sa darating na hindi mo alam ng mga pangyayari pa. Doon lang yan. Ibig sabihin, wala na yun. Nagastos na. Nagastos na. Kaya lang, nandiyan pa. Nagastos na yun. Kaya pag nagbibilang ka kung ilang pera mo, huwag kang magbibilang kasama yung savings. Ilang ba pera ko natira? Ito na lang. Paano, ang nakitignan ko kasi dyan na problem yung pamamaraan kung paano mag-save. Napakahirap kasi gawin yan sa isip. Dahil kailangan malakas ang control mo ng isipan. Pag nagtanong ka, may pera ka ba pa? Isang katutak pera ko, for example, sa bangko, pero sasagot ako sa'yo, wala. Ang dami mo pang pera sa bangko, sabihin mo, wala. Bakit? Para sa'yo ba yun? Panggastos mo ba yun? Hindi eh. Right? Wala na akong pang pera, panggastos ngayon. Or sa'yo, or kung kanino pa. Correct? Ganun lang naman yun. Hindi yan ma-afford minsan ng pagtalakay ng normal na kaisipan. Doon tayo nagkakaroon ng problem sa ganung bagay. Kasi, ano patang antayin? Bakit tayo patayan gastusin? Hindi naman yan madalas matayan. Aray ko. Ay. Bakit? Pag wala na tayong pera, sagot naman ng kabila. Or kung ano. Bakit? Pag wala na tayong pera, pwede tayong tumalon sa bangin. Sabi, anong gagawin natin? Pag wala na tayong pera, talon tayo sa bangin. Wala na tayong pera eh. Kung ang concept is, dahil hindi naman pala yan, madadala sa kamatayan, kaya ubusin na natin agad. Okay, pag ubus na, ano nang gawin natin? Hindi pa tayo buhay pa tayo. Talon tayo, bangin, para patay na. Tapos na. Hindi man natin yan dadalhin sa kamatayan. Joke lang yun po Mahirap kung walang ibang ko. Mahirap kung walang ibang ko. Ay. Mukhang seryoso kasi usapan. Wala, hindi man to serious. Bakit? Di ba, lagi kong sinasabi, hindi ako nagbibigay ng advice, correct? Pinaghimay-himay lang. Wala akong sinasabi ganito sundin nyo, ganito sundin nyo. Wala ko Hindi man ako financial advisor. Wala nakalagay dyan. Okay? It's up to you. Yung lang, opinion ko, parang ganon. Paano ko ba yung tinitignan, parang ganon. Yun lang yun. Pero to advise na ganito, ganon, hindi. Okay? Kaya take it with a lot of grain of salt. Kasi nga, yung circumstances, hindi natin alam lahat So, we cannot give a definite conclusion or definite one because we are just dealing with some superficial information. So, superficial din yung although, sometimes we have to So, ganun lang. Minsan, yun tayo for example, savings. So, of course, we save for so and so. Emergency fund. For example, how much ba yung allocate mo for emergency fund? And then, why would you consider na yung isa na to, saving, ito, emergency fund? Baka yung allocation mo ng emergency fund, kainin pa yung savings na yan Or, you are growing them together. Itong pandagdag ko sa emergency fund. Ano naman, yung over savings, how much is too much pag nagsisave? Baka wala ka nang tinira. Sinave na lahat. Kasi meron din dapat na threshold dun sa, let's say, income mo. Ilan mapupunta nito doon. For example, na yun isa sa tabi. Okay. Pag isa sa tabi kasi, laging tinitignan long term na for example, ay para to sa ano ng anak ko or para sa ganito to or whatever. Hindi. Lagyan nyo lang short term. Kaya huwag mo nang sabihin na parang sa ano to eh. Unless merong target o kaya may target, no? Lagyan na kaagad ng target. Mas madali eh. Kaya marami kang banga, may label. Ito pang kotse. Ito banga na ito pang bubong. Itong banga na ito pang enroll. Itong banga na ito pang ano, tapos puno-punuin mo lang. Aray ko. Minsan siyempre consolidated, isang buo lang. Kala malaki. Ganun tayo eh. Hindi ko na yung pinoproblema ngayon dahil wala na akong save eh. Aray ko. Actually, it's general knowledge. So, ano ba ang opinion nyo sa mga insurance company? Okay. Insurance company. Yan si, ano. Well, wala namang masama sa insurance eh. Okay. Ayun nga lang, pili ka ng tamang insurance na company. Yung talagang nagbabayad. Kasi meron marami insurance, fly by night. Nanguha lang, nangolekta lang, pero pag ikaw na kukolekta, hindi mo na makolektahan. Yun ang negative side ng insurance, ng insurer. Well, you have to think that insurance is a business. So, minsan, kung lalagyan ko yung positive aspect or negative aspect, kung bata pa kasi ko at malaki ang chance ko na makapag-ipon, lalo na kung sobra-sobra. Sometimes, I would not bakit ko bibigay sa ibang tao ang pag-iipon ng pera ko? Ganun lang yan. Bakit? Malaki tang tiwala ko sa sarili ko na yan, kaya kong ipunin. Kaya lang yung nag-o-open ng mga bangko, mga insurer, kaya sila kumikita dahil doon sa yung kwan nga ng tao, kahinaan, na pag siyang nag-iipon yan, imposible or malaki ang posibilidad na hindi niya yan maiipon or magagastos niya sa iba't talagang sa iba, ganon. Well, kung sa akin, hindi problem yon. Kaya lang ngayon, naubos na lahat eh, wala na rin. So, wala na rin ako kahit pang sagot sa so and so, everything. Pero, yun lang kasi ang pwede mong maisip na pamamaraan kung bakit hindi ka kumuha insurance. Kaya mong, ba't hindi mo na pagkakatiwala yung pera mo sa iba? Para madali mong kunin. Isa yun eh. Right? Kaya mo lang naman pinagkakatiwala sa iba kasi nahirapan kang hawakan. Ganun lang yun. At syempre, yung insurance minsan, malaki kasi yung return, for example, dahil na-divide yung risk sa marami, right? Huwag lang magkasabay-sabay dahil pag nagkasabay-sabay disgrasya, no? Kasi doon yan kumikita sa risk, which is ang burden of risk subdivided sa maraming nag-shoulder, no? So, medyo parang lumalabas, tubo ka pa. Parang tumubo ka, no? Kasi, konti pa lang naihulog mo, hindi pa kompleto. Mayroon ka ng parang benefits na nakukuha. For example, sabi ko, depende. Tingnan nyo kung ano yung policy. Saka, kung anong company. Kasi, talaga bang kuwan yan. At, kuwan na insurer, no? Minsan kasi maraming insurer, tulad yung CAP, non-life insurance yun, right? Ang CAP is merong life, merong non-life. Nung araw, di ba, yung CAP nung araw, insure yung tuition fee ng mga bata. Ano nangyari? Wala nangyari, hindi ko na nakuha pera ko dun eh. Ang daming nag-endorse nun, mga politiko. Lalo na sino ba yung maputing buhok nun dahil nakaupo siya sa board member eh. Kaya hindi nila naiwasan. Anong pagkakamali doon sa educational insurance plan? Kaya nagtaasan tuition. Bakit? Wala nang hindrance para magtaas ng tuition. Yung mga school insured naman. Kaya mapapansin mo, kung mapapansinin at pag-aaralan yung connection, in-encourage lang nila na i-insure yung ganitong bata, so and so, para makapag-invest sila doon sa school. Parang gano'n. Magamit ng school doon sa kanilang pampaganda ng school nila. Mag-raise sila ng tuition fee, laki ng laki kasi sagot naman ng insurance. Anong nangyari? Hindi na nakayanan ng insurer. Isang dahilan bakit tumataas tuition. Naka-insure naman eh. Tingnan mo. Di ba? Para kumita. Business lahat. Hindi na kayang i-cover. Kasi, kala mo, for example, ang cost lang ng insurance, fully paid, let's say 100 blah 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 thousand, ang insurance umabot na ng kung ilang daang libo. Hindi na kaya. Nagsabay-sabay yung estudyante, lalo na. No, kaya nawala lang yung cap na bankrupt. Hindi ko na nakuha pera ko doon. Bayad ako doon. Ilang one. Ay, siya lang. Kasi nga, excited, insurance. Sabi ko, magkano ba yung tuition na yan? No, ganito kalaga. O sige, ganito. Sabi mo na yan doon sa bangko, ganun. Huwag nang galawin niya. Hindi, kailangan din insurance. O sige. Insurance. Ang nangyari, ganun ka. Kaya actually, isa lang yun dahil yung ibang kasunod, dahil yun, di ba, zero age, bla bla bla. Hindi naman problema yung punin niyang ganyan Bakit? Pag talaga sobra-sobra ang pera mo, sandali mo lang yan punduan. Kaya lang yun, dahil pag kulang, yun, at least, kuha ka insurance. Kulang na Pero kung yan sapat, sandali lang yan ponduhan Ponduhan na agad yan. Dito yan, hiwalay. Tapos, alisin sa isip. Huwag nang isipin yun. Tabi mo na kagad 1 milyon para doon. Tapos na yan. Huwag mo na isipin, mayroon pa ako 1 milyon. Mayroon pa ako 1 milyon. Wala na nga. Kulit Diba? Parang ganun. Kasi pag sinuwerte ka, mabilis kang maglakap ng pera. Sandali lang yung pondohan Siyempre yung insurance, para at least malaki-laki pa or whatever. I don't know kung may pera ng marami. Hindi ko rin naranasan yan Kung anong ginagawa ng mga iba. Kasi yung na pinauuso na ngayon ng mundo kasi, ang tao wag matakot sa utang para ma-spend and happy life, no? Lahat yan naka-credit lang, happy life. Happy. Well, kung masusustain. Hindi yan masusustain later on. Ang nagpo-promote ng ganung lifestyle, yung magkanluran. For example, US, for example. Pag dito, wala kang utang, mahina ka, parang ganon. Right? Lagi mong maririnig yun, bukang bibig ng mga taga-Estados Unidos, panggitin na natin dito. Bakit? Lahat sila may credit card, and so, ganun. Well, kaya ng lipunan nila, kayang isusnan. Pero, hindi yun habang panahon. For example, ngayon, tulad ngayon, dahil nga puro utang na sila so yung credit nila laki-laki na, kaya gawa ngayon silang paraan paano yun hindi ma-sustain, paano ma-sustain. Yan nangyari ngayon sa mundo, di nagkakabuhol-buhol, correct? Bakit? Pinangangalagaan nila na pag ito hindi naagapan, babagsak yung kanilang sitwasyon bawalan nila yung bansa ng ganito, bawalan kasi kinakalaban sila ng kanilang negosyo at so, bawalan kabul-bul bansa ng mundo natin. So, hindi yun sustainable. Huwag masama umutang. Kaya lang, short term or alam mo na, kaya mo kaagad yun. Mawala na. So anyway, so ganun lang yun, insurance. Minsan lang, be careful. Mga dami rito sabihin na ito yung car insurance. Tapos hindi na pinaliwanag sa'yo kung ano. Okay, yung cup na bang up, yung college na wala na. Ano yun, connected ba siya padre sa Acer or any company? Alin yun? Ayan, Blue, my unit manager, akong close, I connect you if you need further info about insurance. Yeah. Yan kay Blue magtanong kasi yun ang ano nila. Sila talaga yung mga financial advisor. Yung anak ni Padre Damas. Sarap ni Mang Winnow. Madiskarte na kain ni Mang. Sarap ng kain ni Mang Winnow. Pandesal. Alas 11 na 30 minutes pa. Yes po, Blue. Unit manager siya. Reputable insurance company. Number 1 yung company nila. Yeah. Mag-coordinate kayo kung gusto talaga ng insurance. Para mas inform. No? Kasi yun lang man masasabi ko dyan. Na yung company kailangan hindi yung fly-by-night. Talagang medyo may katatagan. Kaya lang ngayon kasi ngayon kaya mo na insure kasi nga yung future hindi mo ma-insure, right? At ang naipon mo hindi pa aabot dun sa baka bigla mong kailanganin eh. Ganun lang naman yan eh. Ang alkansya hindi pa mabuo agad eh. At least makuha mo na yung malaki-laki kasi bago mo sige ka lang bayad. Kahit pa paano may makuha ka pa agad. More doon sa naipon mo na. Parang yun ang come on ng mga insurance. Kasi nga, yung risk na subdivide. Parang ano lang yan. So, pero kung talagang meron ka agad immediate, no? Yung at present available fund. Na tumbasan mo na yung gusto mo. Kano ba yung insurance na yan? Tumbasan na yan. Ba't mo pabigay sa kanila yung pera mo? Pwede rin. I don't know. Hindi ko naranasan magkaroon ng ganong karaming pera eh. Kaya sabi ko, hindi naman solusyon yung dumami yung pera eh. Lalong lumalaki yung problema eh. Kaya ngayon, wala akong pera. O, di pa isisi lang ako. Sabi ng Maliskarte nanay, sarap ng kain, Mang Winnow. Daming problema sa mundo, ano? Yes po, Blue. Yan. Unit manager yan. Anak ni Padre. Bigay mo yung number. Palyo naman so. Yung contact. Paano sila mag-usap o whatever. Paano ma-inform. Unit manager pa lang. Tatargetin pa nun na provincial manager. So anyway. So, ganun lang. Yun lang kasi yung problema eh. Kaya nga minsan, actually, hindi sagot. Lalo na yung nanggaling sa minsan sa kahirapan ng so na umaangat. Kasi yung pamamaraan, yung pag-unawa, paano i-handle ang finances, ano yun, may mga previous presumption, may mga previous na nasa isip. Kasi habang wala ka pa, ano ba yung mga iniisip mo? Ano ba yung parang nakabaon dyan sa isip mo, pananaw mo, pag nagkapera, yung tungkol sa pera, pag nagkapera na, ano bang intention mo dyan? Kasi malaki ang influence ng pera sa pagkilos ng tao. At yun na nga, yung isipan. So, minsan hindi rin solusyon. Depende. Kaya kailangan lahat magtugma. No? Isa sa magtugma, yung timing. Hindi nagtugma Hindi nagtugma. Okay. Thanks po, Mary Salvador. Hello. Good morning po. Maaga pa yan si Mary kanina. Daan lang po, kapapasok po sa walk. Okay, Mary. Sino bang unang tinamsakan ni Mary? Siya ang unang nagtamsak dito Wala pa pag open, tamsak na siya Kasi sabi niya naantay na lang mag-open si Ma'am Bip. Kagabi pala yun. Sorry. Tama. Sabi niya, naantay ko lang si Manang Needs. Kagabi pala yun. Okay. Yung dito sa akin, no? Kagabi pa. Gabi sa kanila. Sabi ko, matulog na Mary, ating gabi na dyan. Yan, alas 9 pa lang, mag-alas 10 pa lang, maaga pa. Thank you, Mary, sa pagdaan. Okay. So, tayo po kalahating oras na lang natitira. Kaya unti-unti na rin po tayong papasalamat sa ating mga kausap at yung mga sumali. Dahil alam naman, paalaman dito, tagal Lalo na ito, 22 people in the house. Mario Jose, mukhang sasamantalahin natin yun diba? So, meron pa po tayong mga kalahating oras na ayon sa aking allocation 3 hours. So, okay lang po. Ang mumu natin, Padre Damaso, nasa 839. Magpas na pala tayo ng 500 kanina pa. Pabutin ba natin 1,000 to? Tanong pa ba? Of course, no problem. No problem. This just open questions. But do not use my words. Sabi ko, be doon sa words. Kasi hindi tayo, tulad yan, insurance for example. Hindi ako yun na parang yun ang trabaho or ano lang, parang mga opinion lang. Okay? So we should seek further, deeper information. However, ako kasi doon lang naman sa punto na how are you going to approach the problem? More or less, ganun lang ako. How would you attack? Kasi yung workflow ko, na-influensahan yun ng programming, which is always logical. So, halos yung train ko ng pag-iisip, parang ganun ba? Kaya, tinitignan ko sa iba't anggulo, tapos iba't ibang possibilities, tapos ganito, ganon. Kaya parang nag-iiba lang siya ng kaunti sa ibang opinion, parang ganon. Kasi, saan ba yung titignan? Paano ba yung Parang ganun lang. Yung mga ganon. Minsan kasi nakukonfuse tayo na bombard tayo ng iba't ibang information tapos litong-lito na. Okay. 31 million, hello. Tanong pa ba? Yes, no problem. Alam ko naman po. Ayan, sabi ni Blue. Yes, thank you, Blue. Ano lang, conversation lang tayo, right? Parang conversation lang. Kasi hindi naman para sa iyo lang direct. Sinasabi ko rin dun sa iba na nakikinig sa atin dahil tulad ngayon, we have about 31 million people in the house. Baka masyado nilang, uy, yun ang sabi ni mag-anchor sila doon sa mga sinabi ko. Which is, I am not allowed to do that, no? Mag-anchor kayo doon sa sinabi ko. Kasi YouTube to eh. Okay. Maganda din kasi mapakinggan opinion ng bang tao. Yes, ganun lang na exchange lang. Ideas, opinion. Minsan kasi yung hindi mo napansin na anggulo, o yung no, pwede pa na yun sa ganun. Tapos ikaw nang bala magbalanse. Parang ganun lang. Kasi nasa sayo pa rin naman yun eh. Kung paano mo balansehin. Kaya lang, minsan parang nare-repress ka dahil, uy, bago yun parang ngayon ko lang narinig yun Tulad ng, for example, ano bang unahin natin? Pagluluto o pagdudut-dut? Aray ko. Saan na ba nung oras na po ba tayo? Ang oras po natin ngayon ay taga, dali 4 na minuto upang maghatanghaling tapat. Kaya yun talaga magandang tanong. Okay. 4 na minuto pa upang magtanghaling tapat. Ngayon pong Lunes, 11 ng Marso sa taong 2024. Maganda din kasi mapakinggan. Oo, para kang nare-represent. Minsan, uy, hindi ko naisip yun Uy, di ba? Parang ganon siya pag nag-exchange ng ideas. Iba naman kasi ako pag something na i-implement ba? Talagang yan. Tapos very forceful, babubulaw. Forceful, mapuwersa ako magsalita. No? Kung sa Tagalog. Hindi ko yung English, hindi ko mabangit, na bubulol ako. Pag mapuwersa ako magsalita. Kasi yung belief ko doon, kumbaga, nahimay ko na ng gusto. At marami akong unproved doon sa sinasabi ng iba. Kaya minsan, very forceful ako doon, no? Mapuwersa, magsalita. Pag mga lang, malumanay lang yan. Kasi, papyaw. Tulad yan, minsan, marketing research. Anong mga mali, minsan, ang ginagamit natin marketing research? Tulad dito, sa YouTube. Kanong mga advice, ginagamit natin. For example, ang lagi lang natin tinitingnan ang advice, yung mga nanggaling din doon sa kanluraning bansa. Hindi ako 100% sold doon. Lalo na business, patatakbuhin mo. Tapos ang pattern mo ng how to run it galing sa Western world, lugi ka niyan dito. Bakit? Hindi mo i-consider yung local attitude, yung local customs. Talo ka dyan. Bakit? Kaya sila nakapag-formulate ng ganung strategies doon dahil base rin yon sa kanilang kasanayan bilang lipunan. Ay iba ang ginagalawan yung lipunan. Kaya iba yung Kaya nga gustong-gusto nila na yung kanilang lipunan ma-adapt ng ibang bansa para madali rin sila mag-market. Ganun lang yan eh. Kasi paano mo bentahan yan kung iba ang ugali? Mahirap. Ganun lang lahat yan. Kaya nga, hindi ako parang 100% sold sa mga ibang ina-advance. Bakit? Sabi ko, hindi naman ganyan ang So, pwede akong leverage pa sa ganitong ugali ng ganitong audience ko, blah, 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 or ganitong target market. Which is, dito naman sa atin sa Pilipinas, kulang na kulang market research. Wala akong nakikitang babasahin na ano ba yung mga kaugalian mismo na Pilipino na pinag-aralan na mismo, no? Malalim na pag-aaral ang ginawa para nga sa magamit bilang at ma-leverage, no? ng mga fan. Hindi tayo marunong gumawa ng mga ganong papers eh. Kaya lahat ng papers mababasa mo gawang Europe, gawang America. Tapos dito ay apply kakabulbul. Charlie Mack, message deleted by Semper Fi. Bilis dinilit ni Semper Practice. Okay, tanggal agad. Okay. So, maya-maya na muna ako makinig. Sumaya na ako doon. Luto muna ako. Sabi ni Badiskarting na. So, anyway, ganun yun. Kaya, do not na para maglagay ka ng malaking alawan. Kaya minsan mayroong akong ka-argumento. Sabi ko, anong research ba yung ginawa mo? Si ganito. Tapos yung pattern niya na ginagaya na ini-implement sa ganitong company. So, sabi ko, Western yan Nandito ka sa Pilipinas Hindi niya magets. Sabi ko, obvious. Ay, kung dun ka maglalagay sa lugar na pinag-iipunan ng tao, mahilig sa libre. Naniningil ka Kaya naipon dyan sa ganyang lugar dahil merong libre dyan. Tapos magtitinda ka dyan. Walang papansin dyan dahil nasanay ng mentality niyan kako sa libre. Kahit mura pa yan mo ibenta, hindi nila yan papansinin. Ang target niya kasi pagkakilala niya doon sa mga tinatarget niyang customer, mapera. No? Mapera. Hindi niya naisip. Sanay yun sa libre. Dahil walang ginagastos yun Sabi ko, mapera nga yan. Totoo. Pero hindi yan sanay gumastos sa mga ganyang bagay dahil lahat yan libre doon sa kanila. Hindi yan bibili. Okay. Thank you, Semper Fi. Hindi ko nabubuksan bakit na-delete agad. So, bawal na po ba yan? So anyway, yun ang ating mga minsan na kamali or yung anggulo nung pagtanaw kasi ganun din lahat ng writer natin, lahat ng mga impormasyon natin nanggaling din sa kanluranin, which is minsan hindi na taken into account yung mga cultural differences. So, medyo may kulang. Kaya kailangan hihitin ng kaunti. Hihitin. Dahil maybe it's advantageous to this kind of attitude. Pero hindi yung advantageous sa ganitong attitude. Parang gano'n. Na hindi pa natin ako-correlate, yung mga talaga. Ewan ko, wala akong konti lang kasi nababasa kong mga papers na mga tungkol sa na sinulat dito sa atin. Wala akong halos mahanap Mantalang siyempre doon sa kanluraning bansa. Ang katutak ang libro nila isang topic Pag hinimay nila talaga siya mukha idea tong mga to. Pag hinimay nila talagang kaya lang bilang kanluran hindi man tayo bilang tawag dito taga-silangan hindi man tayo kanluran kailangan marunong ka maghimay na ito pwede ito hindi ito pwede ito hindi parang ganun, which is it takes a while to learn how and a lot of exposure to different kasi kung ang basihan mo lang experience mo, it's very difficult. Kaya nga sana mayroong experience of others na isulat yan na tayo hindi masyadong marunong mahilig pa rin magsulat, For example, mga memoir. Dito yung mga memoirs natin hindi masyadong sinusulat dahil baka magkabukingan pa Baka magkaroon ng mga booking pa kung ano-ano pang magkabukingan Kaya wala kang makita at wala kang minsan maging basihan o parang ganun. For example, diba? Yung concept ng sari-sari store. Wala namang concept na sari-sari store sa ibang bansa. Tulad dito, kinuhaan ko pala to ng sandali. Papakita ko. Gagawin ko sa short to gagawin ko short. Pwede ko tong view rito. Play natin. I-play ko sandali. Kuha tayo ng VLC player kaya o image source. Image source pwede rin. Pandesal. Pero sabi ko solve to dahil nauna siya. Nasaan ba yung napunta? Anong folder yun kanina ko nilagay? They wanna say my name but they holding back. They wanna say they hate but they always cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah but I ain't. Dali lang po meron lang ako kasing parang nahagip kanina. Kaya lang, tinransfer ko na yun dito sa computer ko. Which is pictures dapat yun. Ito. Yeah. Okay. So ito. Open natin. Nasaan na siya? Nasaan napunta? Naka-ano ko. Tayin ko muna yung ating advanced selector para stop ko muna yun para hindi magtinakbo ang ating advanced shifter. Oops, nakatagilid. Gawit tayong studio mo. Palit ng palit kung tapos tinap ko na yung shifter advanced shifter. Stop. Para hindi palit ng palit. Kaya balik tayo dun sa proa. Tapos dagdag natin yung palit pa rin to ng palit. Pati yung binto. Yan. Stop ko na yung aking automatic switcher. Bakit? Meron akong papakita na video. I-add natin. Dito maganda yung ulit. Meron akong papakita. Ang galing nito tulad nitong ganitong concept. Wala mang ganitong concept sa ibang bansa. Only naman pwede dun. Oops, mali. Add file lang. Add files. Okay. Nasaan ang punta? Oops. Mali na siya, delete. Tingnan mo muna, sandali lang. Undo, tapos dito undo. Dito. Balik tayo. Pinagdinan mo na. Oops, bakit andun lang to? Set natin yung property. Transform. Wala na. Yun. Okay. Transform natin, rotate. Ano yung tayo? Saan yung tayo ito? Ganun yan. Ano kung nakikita nyo ngayon dyan? Oops. Yan yung pinakain ko. No, tinan yung concept na yan, no? Ito po yung concept na yan. Pandesal nasa tricycle. Only in the Philippines. Diba? Hindi mo pwede magawa mo din sa summer, siguro. Oh, ano masasabi niyo po dyan? Oh. Si William nalopat. Oh, okay. So, di ba? Ang galing. Di ba ang galing? No, ang galing, no? Bakit? Nawala siya. Joseph. Tapos na ang video. Sorry, hindi pala naka-loop. Loop natin. Okay. Tapos na pala. Ano po masasabi nyo dyan? Diba ang galing, oh? Ang galing, oh. Tricycle. Oven. May pandesal oven. O, ayan yung kanyang tangke. Andyan yung tangke. Tapos, nandito yung shelf ng mga tinapay. Okay? Nandito yung oven. Nandito yung ibang reserve na tinapay dyan sa buwan. O, ayan. Yung mga hindi pa luto. Yung mga lulutuin pa. Di ba ang galing? O, ano masasabi niyo dyan? O, ang galing eh. Alright? So, pagbili mo ng pandesal, mainit na mainit pa. Ngayon, nasaan ang concept na bibili ka ng pandesal sa harapan ng bahay mo? Eh, sa ibang bansa, bibili ka lang ng pandesal, magdadrive ka pa kung saan lubalok. Tapos sabihin natin, parehas ang kagalingan. Kayo hindi kayo pwede doon sa bansa doon. Kami, mas maunlad kami. Saka, paano manlad? Di ako kailangan malis ng bahay. Meron ako at pandesal eh. Oh, sarap yan, oh. Kailangan lang pambili. Yun. Yan lang ang asikasuhin eh. Oh, tignan nyo po yan. May dito sa amin, si crawling around. Kaya nga eh. Ay, siya, ang galing eh. Oh, gagawin ko siya short. Only in the Philippines. Oh, bili ka ng pandesal, ihahatid sa harap ng bahay mo. Oh, 'di ba? Saan ka pa? Marami yan, ikot-ikot, nagtitinda. Maiba yan sa ordinary delivery ng pandesal. Iba yon. Yung luto na, hindi. Yan, niluluto yun. Yan na yung lutuan. Diyan niluluto, freshly baked. Yung nagpapandesal, nandun yung pandesal niya sa parang lalagyan na tawag dito, yung cooler. Tapos, titinda siya ng pandesal. Iba yon. Kasi, naluto na yon. Tapos, dadalhin niya. May takip lang para may nitinit pa. Hindi kagad lumamig. So and so. Pero ito hindi. Yung bakery, nandiyan na mismo. Ayan o. Yung pugon. Ito ang pugon. Okay, balik natin. Ito, yan. Oh, yun. Ilagay niya yung pugon. Ayan, yan ang pugon. Fresh from the oven. Nandiyan dyan yung oven. Kaya nga dito yung oven. Nandito yung tangke ng oven. Niluluto pa bago benta sa'yo. Fresh ka. Oh, fresh from the oven. Yan yung kinakain-kain ko kanina. malunggay, pandesal. Ayan o, nandyan yan yung oven. Hindi yung nandoon yung parang ang tawag dito, ice na yung ba yung tawag doon, yung parang foam, yung magaan na yan na container, bucket, box, parang ice box na ano, diba? May tawag sila dyan. Ano ba yung tawag doon? Na nandoon yung pandesal, ikot-ikot lang yun. Madali lang yun. Pero ito, hindi. Ano ito buong bakery. Yung buong bakery nandyan. Yung buong bakery, nasa tricycle, merong little bakery. Ayan o, bakery siya. So may mga estante, tapos nandun yung oven, niluluto pa yung pandesal. Yung si-serve niya sa'yo, bagong luto yun. Kaluluto lang. Okay, di na umabot dito ngayon. Di na umabot dyan. Kanin ba kaya ubus na kagad siya May makasalubong siya kasing naglalakad, hinaharang binibilan May naglalakad, uy, bibili pa Sabi ko, ayos talaga to. Ang lakas na sa maubos. Kasi bagong luto. Ayan, Tapos, ito ang lutuan section. Ito yung luto na. Ito kasi, hindi pa yan luto. Ito, hindi pa yan luto. Yan, di pa yan luto. Ito, luto na. Ayan, kaya meron tangke dyan ng oven. Okay? Ito yung oven. Nandito yung oven niya. Ayan, tambubong tricycle cheese pandesal niya na. Ito yung oven. Ayan, yan. Yan ang oven. Yan yung pugon. Sagit palang dami na nag-aabang. Bakery on wheels. Yan, tunay. Di ba? So, bakery on wheels. Kulang tayo ng Kulang tayo ng 69 para mag 1,000. Tulak pa natin. Kulang, na lang, 35 na lang na mumu para 1 cake. 35 mumu. Kailangan natin 35 mumu. Biglang bumaba Ayan, saan ba na? Pangatin natin ulit. Bakit? Hindi ko kagad nailabas yung pandesal. Ayan sana si Blue. Nakita pa ni Blue to. Hindi ko pala ito nailabas kagad kanina ko nga ito ready. Ayan saan ka naman nakakita, di ba? Hindi yung pandesal na dumadaan na naglalako. Hindi yon. Eto, nandiyan dyan mismo yung oven. Talagang bagong luto. Minsan yung naglalako, 2 araw na yata yung pandesal, matigas-tigas na kahapon pa to, ininit lang Eto, walang init-init. Bago yan. Bakit? Nandito yung hindi pa luto. Kita mo tapos ito yung niluluto na. Ayun. Yan yung niluluto. Sigurado ka na bagong luto yan. Hindi yung bagong init lang. Tininda ulit. Yun ang isang advantage niyan, actually. Pero mura na rin nga yung tinda niya Sa gate palagi nag-aabang sa pandesal na diba? Pag di naabutan, tsak. Kalamang tsak. It's a song. Sa gate pa lang, ang daming nag-aabang. Uy, ano ba't napunta na si countdown? End na daw. Loko. Yung countdown ko nag 0-0 Okay. So, bumalik naman tayo ulit sa 20 million. Okay. Kulang na lang ako ng 48 na mumu para maka 1K. Natin 48 na mumu. May video nga din ako niyan eh. Sa gate palagi nag-aabang sa pandesal na dumadaan. Pag di mo nabutan, tsak ka lamang dyan. O, kanta ba yun? Meron mong ganun kanta. Anong title nun? Pakinggan mo nga yung sinasabi ko, be. Hindi pa naluto. Wala. Hindi narinig. Yan. Tinulang ko kanta siya kanina eh. Tapos, ito yung ano nun. Ang tawag dito. Pag binalot na. Ano? Add tayo ulit. Add ako ulit image. Image naman. Oops. Sorry. Natakpan. Studio hold. Transform. Reset muna natin. Hindi ko na makuha. Punta sa lalim. Hindi naman. Hindi mag-grab. Yun. Okay, yan. Advertisement niyan ito. Yan. Okay. Malunggay, pandesal. Oh, may video pa ako niyan eh. Hanapin na. It's my composition. Agad sa pandesal tone. May pasulyap-sulyap pa. Very good, very good. Okay. Oops. Yan, pandesal. Yan, oh, yan. Malunggay. May malunggay na to eh. Malunggay, pandesal. So, yun yung ano na. Tricycle eh. So actually, we are more than 3 hours already. We are few minutes over our allocated time, my allocated time for today's broadcast. So, 20 na lang na mumu ang kailangan ko. So, abulin ko na lang to 20 mumu at marami pa naman din tayong audience. So, mag-iisip pa tayo ng mga ibang mapapag-usapan. Okay? Ano po ang mga gusto nyo pang katanungan? Kung gusto nyo magtanong kung ano. Dahil ito, only in the Philippines, bakery, may bakery na sa tricycle. Marami daw sila. Tinanong ko kanina. Sabi ko, tapos yung may-ari, doon na pinapabricate. Sila na mismo yung nagpapabrication. Oven, mga pan, yung gawa. Kasi yung gulong tibay, kung pang kotse. Tapos, yun na nga. Sabi ko, may engineering involved dito sa design nito eh. Bakit? Babalance mo lahat ng weight na yan. Tapos, yun na nga. Yung strength niya. Tapos, kaya mo, may oven ka pa dyan. O gas oven yan. So, sabi niya, kami na rin, sir, doon na rin ang may-ari tagagawa ng oven. Ibig sabihin, pinabricate na lang din yan. May fabricate na. Oh, may kuha ng ano doon, parang sini or what. Ang ganda pa ng materials na ginamit, mga stainless steel, aluminum steel, hindi siya, so, ang ganda. Tapos, may protection ka sa ulan. Well thought of na concept, well thought of. So, maring nag-concept din yan. Maraming experience sa ibang bansa. Dala niya rito sa Pilipinas. So, yan ang kagandang concept na anuhin mo Ang kalaban natin dito, ulan, kaya may protection siya sa ulan. Well, may protected siya. Plexiglass, nilagyan mga plexiglass. Paikot. Hindi ko nakuha nung binaba niya yung kanyang takip na to Tapos pinandar niya Sabi ko, sayang yun Dapat nakuha ko yun. Ang target ko lang kanina, yung mismong motor lang. Kung dapat nakuha ko yung pag-alis. Nahihiya rin yung driver kasi maalis Ako kunang ko lang ito. Ayan may bubong. So, parang tulak-tulak yan Okay, yan. Yung bubong niya ito. Diba? Meron siyang nasa ibabaw na parang bubong-bubong. Hindi pala ito. Sana yan. Dito, makikita mo banda rito. Wala. Yan. Oops. Yan. Takpang ko pala. Dun sa baba. So, parang ditukod na bintana or naka-hinge. Na pag binaba, enclosed na yung niya, may protection na. Yung oven, yung hindi na mababasa ng ulan. Well thought of, ayos na yan. So, si Kabutay read and so on so. Okay, pwede tayong minto Padre Damaso. Ang mumu natin nasa 1K 147 1,047 mumu. Okay, that's good broadcast for 3 hours. Kaya lang, we have 23 million pa in the hub. So, any other suggested topic you want? Ano bang gusto niyo po? Okay. Eto, only in the Philippines. Sabi ko, lagay ko yan short. Gawang parang short. Hindi, sabi ko sayang yung pagtakbo dapat nakuhaan Hindi ko kasi siya nakakausap maayos na parang mahihain ng konti. Di katulad yung titinda ng buko talagang asan na ba yung picture ng buko? Sayang yun yung kakariton ng buko. Di pa naman bumalik na. Okay, yan. So yan ang mga ibig kong sabihin na concept na we cannot rely on the ideas from the Western world every time. Because, for example, ganito, wala man yan doon. Pwede siguro summer time. Pag winter time, patay, ma-frozen ka dyan. Kaya hindi sila sanay na bibili ng kanilang papangailangan. Andyan lang, puput-put sa harapan mo ng inyong bahay, as bili ka na. Ano pa yung concept ng sari-sari store. Kaya dito sa atin, kahit maano na yung pamamaraan ng pamumuhay, hirap na, hindi naman ibig ko sabihin, sa tingin nilang marami, mababa. Pero conveniente. Bakit? Hindi ka na kailangan lumayo. Dito, for example, tubig. Di-deliver lang sa'yo. Samantalang naranasan ko, bili kang tubig, magdadrive ka pa 7 kilometro. Bago mo patakbo yung sakyan, tinapahiting mo pa klating oras. Ay. Mali. Sorry. Okay, balik. Pura yun Okay, may love shout out. Manang Needs, hello. Nanay 19, enjoy your meal po. Ganun po ba, Nanay? Tradis, relax po muna kayo. Manang Needs, teka muna. Teka, bakit ko lang. Ay, halos kahit di ko makayo, di matanga halian mga bata pag nanghilot. Sus, marami po nagpapahilot. Okay, mga bata, kasi ngayon tawag dito, sa sobrang init siguro, tapos malamig yung simoy ng hangin sa gabi. Kasi apektado pa rin tayo ng amihan. Malaki ang sakop ng amihan, kaya malamig. Sa simoy ng hangin ng gabi, tapos pag araw, tindi ng init. Siyempre, labas-pasok, natutuyan ng pawis. Labas-pasok sa loob ng bahay, natutuyan ng pawis. So, marami ang nagkakasakit, So, ito po, Manang Needs, nakakita na po po kayo dyan sa lugar nyo ng pandesal oven, may replay natin. Replay natin to. May oven yung tricycle. Okay, buray natin yung isang okay, galing ng concept yung bakery, yung buong bakery nasa tricycle. Ayan ayan ang oven. Ito yung oven po. Yan yung oven. Okay. Ligo muna, tagidisyon lang, sabi mo natin. Anak ng tinapadilis po yan. Anak ng sorry, kanta. Hindi naman expletive yun. Anak ng ang anak ng tinapadilis. Sabi ni madiscarding na anak. So anyway, kasi si Manang Needs nanonood. Manang Needs, saglit lang. Meron ba yung nakitang ganito? Ikaw, Doña Victorina, bibili ka ng tinapay. Magdadrive ka pa hanggang sa Lupalop. Itong masarap na buhay rito bakery, dadalhin sa tapat ng bahay mo. Diba? Saan ka pa? Ayan, ito yung mga hindi pa naluto. Ito pa, hindi pa luto. Ito. Hindi pa luto ito Oops. Wala na naman. Nasaan na naman ang punta? Pandesal. Yan. Ang galing Ayan, ang galing buong bakery, yung bakery, little bakery nandito. So, dito sa likod, itong likod, yung mga naka-forma na, naka-tray na tinapay, pandesal. Pero hindi pa luto. Press ka pa. So, andito yung oven. Ito, sa gitna. Ito, yan. Oops. Ayan. Ito yung oven. Okay. Traditional TV. Okay. Yeah. So, yan. So, kasi naisip ko nung akala. Yan. Diba? Galing galing. Sarap ng upo ko siya nakataas pa. Aray ko. Nakataas pa ito. Diba? Tapos, dito banda, Yan. Yan yung luto na. Ito yung luto na ng lugar. Mga tray. Eh, ang bilis maubos. Tinatabi nyo na kaagad yung tray. Tapos, ayan. Nandito yung tangke ng oven. Ayan, yung tangke ng oven. Ayan, tangke ng oven. Di ba? Galing. Tricycle. Bakery. Sabi ko, so pwede to sa unang pandesal Ano kaya to sa sunod? Baka meron na dyan na iba pang klaseng tinapay. Freshly baked. Sarap freshly baked, bagong bake. Wala pang isang oras. Talagang kaluluto lang. Katatanggal lang dun sa oven Katatanggal lang sa oven. Ako nga, minsan sa anak ng tipaklo. Amus. May kulit din ako. Tapos shit, may kulit din ako. Ayan press na press Kaya sabi ko, hindi lahat doon. Ang ganda kaya tinunan ko kasi yung pagka-construct, very well, yung materials, saka sabi ko, hindi to yung basta lang na pinagtapal-tapal na Hindi talaga, well constructed siya, may plano. Well planned na construction. Kasi mabigat to Kalahin mo, buong nilagay mo sa tricycle Yung gulong lang yung gulong ng minicab meron pang meron pang shock absorber Laki ng gulong na ng sasakyan. Hindi ko lang nakunan yung ilalim, kung ano yung ilalim pagbunot niya, luto na. Okay, yeah, so, galing. Ano yan? Ay, kulang yan, dapat may dalang kape. Dito sa sunod, dito, may kapihan. Dito, pwede pa rito sa kape. Drip yung kape, sakto. Tama, maganda. Drip na coffee, yung talagang drip, hindi yung instant. Drip. They solve ka na, may kape, may pandesal pa. Okay na, okay. Tambay mo to sa kung saan lugar na talagang mabili yan. Lalo na taong lugar. Pati yung kape mo, mabili pa. May pandesal Magandang ideya yun. Baka marinig tayo. Magandang ideya yun. Kasi isang tangke lang naman yun Isang container lang na may heater nga lang din. Kailangan mainit may naman to, may oven. So yung excess heating, yun ang excess heating dito sa oven, yun ang nagmi-maintain ng init ng tubig or steam. So steam driven, parang percolator na steam. Pwede. Okay. Right. Diba? Galing. Only in the Philippines. Doña Victorina, meron kang ganyan dyan. Bili ka lang ng tinapay dyan. Drive ka pa ng kotse kung saan ka pa pupuntang Lupalop. Dito, hatid yan. Tapat ng bahay mo. Pati bakery, dadalhin. Tapos bibilin mo ilang piraso lang. Kailangan mo tiyaga nun. May tiyaga ba yung ganon? Yung taga-ibang bansa na kano ba bibilin mo? May konti lang naman, right? Pero yung service involved, laki, right? Hindi nila magagawa yun eh. Hindi pa yun magagawa eh. So, later on, sinong, sanay na tayo ng mga ganong service. Right? So, kahit magmahal yan later on, merong ganun pa rin pag-uugali. Ang ginawa kasi nila, pabor dun sa mga korporasyon, inalis lahat yung mom and pop na businesses. Napunta na lahat doon sa mga korporasyon. Yun ang nangyari sa kanila. Sabi nila, hindi, mag-invest na lang kayo sa korporasyon. Paupo-upo lang kayo dyan sa bahay. Kukuha kayo ng tubo. Yun ang concept ng kanilang lipunan. Which is hindi sustainable. Kaya galit na galit sila pag yung mga korporasyon nila nagkakaroon ng kalaban. Baka bumagsak at patay yung buong lipunan nila. Dahil maraming umaasa na yung kanilang mga korporasyon laging tumutubo. Dagdag lang sila ng dagdag ng pera dahil nga kailangan gamitin ang pera sa pamimili na buong mundo. Pambili ng langis, for example. Okay. Kaya, dito, ganito lang tayo. Solve na eh. Ayos eh. Okay. Yan. So, magandang tanghali po. Tayo po medyo na papaganahan pa naabot na tayo siguro ng ilang minuto na lang po para magalaw na. So, okay na po siguro yan. Okay? At hindi na po natin hahabaan pa. At tayo po okay na. So, magpapalam na po tayo. Maraming salamat po. Okay, Kabutoy Urig. Oops, naglagay si Kabutoy Urig ng Padre Damaso. Itong tawag dito, YouTube. Pakipindot. Ako after, pagkatapos bibisita rin. So anyway, yan po ang ating programa sa araw na ito. Ngayon po ay araw ng Lunes, 11 ng Marso sa taong 2024. Okay, happy birthday my son. Okay, ngayon po ay oras na naman ng peligro at kailangan natin ng pong magpaalam. Okay. At hindi na po natin pahabain pa itong ating tawag dito programa. Extend na po tayo ng 22 minutes. So, ang natitira nating 8 minuto, gagamitin na lang natin po sa pagpapasalamat sa mga taong dumalo sa ating klase today. No? Si Babes Labs, maaga pa siya present. Babes Labs, hello! At siyempre, maghatid siya ng kanyang sa eskwela. So, nagpaalam na maaga pa. Okay. At siyempre sila madikateng nanay. Ako, nagbubus pala yung ibig sabihin marami ang nag-chat. Dapat namatay ito. Okay. Lala Rose Tasty kasi yung mga nauna hindi ko na-lista. Si Blue. Okay, yun ba yung mga nandito kaninang mga nauna. So, sila Kabutoy Urig. Okay, Traditional Healer TV. Okay. Sila Rose Tasty. Okay, yung mga nauna kanina Rose Tasty TV. Rose Cover. Okay. Yung iba pa lahat naman medyo regular po natin yan at yan yung mga regular na nating kakwentuhan. Kaya kung kayo po bago at gusto rin makipagkwentuhan, just observe courtesy kasi meron po tayong mini-maintain na program dito sa ating live stream. Okay, magandang hapon po sa lahat. Sa ngalan po ni ni Padre Damaso, ako si Elias, at ni Padre Damaso, Kapitan Tiago, okay, ay magpapaalam na po pansamantala. Magpapaalam muna po pansamantala. Magkita-kita na lang po tayo mamaya sa inyong live stream. Maraming salamat po. At doon din sa mga ibang video nyo, madalaw-dalaw po natin. Okay? Yung iba naman ay hindi na nabanggit at hindi, yung nandyan naman yan, continuous. Dinagdag ko na rin si Top World kasi maaga rin, mabilis din to si Top World. Okay rin. Sabi ko, sige, dagdag na kita dyan sa scroll. Kagabi, nandun din siya, madaling araw. Nandun mo, sige pa eh. Sabi ko ba, okay to sa Top World, ha? Masipag-sipag din naman. Sige, i-recognize natin yung kanyang kasipagan. Although, nandun siya sa ano eh, Pakistan. Nalagyan na lang din ng maayos na suporta. Okay, so yan po. Ito po si Mang Winnow sa ngalan nila Padre Damaso, Kapitan Tiago at ni Elias ay mag-iwan po ng pagbati. Isang magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat at sana po itong ating buong maghapon ay manatiling payapa, matiwasay at syempre po masaya. Madiskarteng nanay, mag-live ka na maya. Wala kang live kahapon. Okay, abang-abangan po natin ang live ni Madiskarteng nanay mga bandang alas 2. Okay. Tapos si traditional healer naman po sa gabi, panganin po natin. Kabutoy Urig sa alas 8. Pero ano yun eh, yung live ni Kabutoy, yung may kantahan talaga. 8 o'clock din ba yun? Yung silent lang ni Kabutoy ang 8 o'clock. Kasi itong mga nandito po, may mga live din po. Premiere si Kabutoy, start na. Okay, punta tayo. Premiere ni Kabutoy. Okay. Sandali. Premiere ni Kabutoy. Apoy. Fire training, fire fighting. Patalsitas pa ako. Panda. Mabilis lang. Ito. Calamity. Disaster awareness. Disaster awareness yata to. Disaster awareness na training. Okay. Paano papatayin? May tabo. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good. You look great. I like you. Sinabo-tabo. Kunti lang eh. Lakas lang ako eh. I'm so late. You sip wine. I drink straight. Don't waste time. Nawas-bawasan siguro. Hindi ko marinig eh. Disaster awareness program. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you. Ano yung part fighting? disaster awareness, ang papating nagamit ng ano. So, para patayin yung tangke na let's say natapoy. Okay lang yun.
So catch me if I fall.
Depende tal. O ito, tibay-tibay. Nakaputi eh. Mukhang ano yan. Talagang sanay na yan. Ang dahil niya lang pinatay. O yan. Ba't talaga yung mga nasanay sa kilos na ano? Hindi na yan natatakot eh. Ang mga yan natatakot, yung takot saan talaga. Lumaking ano. Yan. Kasi coordinate ng kamay yung motor skill ng kamay. Kailangan. Okay. So, nandun na sa premiere. End na po tayo. Okay. End ko na. Maraming salamat po. Okay. Ito po si Mang Winnow. Babay na rin po tayo. Hintayin ko nung matapos yung kabutoy lang. Mabagal yung live chat ni kabutoy galing. Firefighting. Firefighting. Ano yan? Powder, dry. Okay. Dry powder. Hindi. Yung patay na. Dry powder ba? Yung nagkalat eh. Dry powder. Okay. Sige. Okay, balik tayo rito sa atin. So, papaalam na rin po tayo. At okay lang po. Okay. Hindi tumatakbo yung live chat. Yun, walang live chat, yun, kasi nakain pa. Kaya pala. Okay, tapos na. So, tapusin na rin po natin. Okay, maraming salamat po. Tapos na rin po yung premiere ng Kapatoy. Tayo balik na. Tutuloy na po natin ang ating papaalam dito po. Okay. So, oops, wala palang ano to rito, no? Walang end page. Okay, di ba? Pakalimutan po natin yan. So, papaalam na po ako.